Good morning, everybody. This is Chilling at Full Volume with your hosts, me, Isaiah, and
Hey, Ian.
today on the show we don't have any guests on the show today. Just your two
Yep,
hosts
there's the two of us, but
chilling at full
hopefully
volume
next week we can get Sean on. Not next week. I mean this Friday.
this Friday. So like what
This
in 2
Friday.
days?
Yeah, in 2 days. But we're gonna get Sean on the podcast.
Better known as Adolf.
Better known as Adolf. Yeah, Sean, who's that? But we all know and love.
Oh, the dad of the group, man. Daddy. No, just dad.
I'm not gonna
Father.
I'm not gonna call him the daddy of the group.
Father.
I'm not calling him daddy of the group.
Why not? He gives good advice. Good advice on to how to hold on to our phones, how to not lose them due to water.
I don't know. I just don't like it.
You don't like to have a friend who's also a father?
For my personal, I don't have a very good what do you call it? I don't have a very good history with
Fathers?
with dads in particular.
So you're saying no to any form of dads?
That is why.
Yeah, I guess you'll be the mom of the group, man. Unless you don't like moms.
I do have the biggest memories amongst all of us.
Oh.
So maybe I am the mom of the group.
Alright, yeah.
Memories.
You're the mom of the group.
I'm the mom of the group. I'm the mom of the group. Have you been watching anything recently, Isaiah?
Yes.
Ooh.
I picked up something last night and finished it today morning.
What is it?
Rent a Girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I hate the ending. It's not really an ending, but it's such a what was it? Cliffhanger.
Oh, okay.
The most annoying cliffhanger if I ever seen one.
Alright.
And the MC is naive.
Why sound so scuffed? What sounds scuffed?
Let me
Hold on.
sound it again.
Is it my scuff or is it Isaiah's scuff?
Oh yeah, I'm talking too close.
You're having too close to the mic?
Again.
Alright, is that better? That should be better now.
Should be better. Way better.
Alright. Cool. Is it better now?
Yep.
Alright, it's better
Sounds
now.
good.
What about Rent? How do you... It's an interesting premise.
Yeah.
Alright? Okay. For somebody who has never watched Rent a Girlfriend, but has heard a lot about it, alright, and has read some stuff about it.
Mm-hmm.
There is... What do you call it? I do not like Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh, we got 4.
Yeah. Oh, yo, we got 4 people watching this?
Continue. We got
all right.
shoot.
So the thing is for Rent a Girlfriend is that I don't interesting premise, but I personally did not like the premise because it's trying to be a kind of like a harem, but not. You know, they're trying to focus. It's like a harem, but each girl has their own story arc, right?
Yeah, basically.
Everyone likes the one with the black hair, right?
Yeah,
The long black hair one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like the best.
Yeah.
Technically, all of them on looks, they're ranked as like the best. But their personality, that girl is the best.
That girl's the best.
Yeah. I haven't forgotten her name.
Okay.
But it's okay.
It's okay?
No, it's not okay.
It's not okay?
Yeah, I would say she's my favorite. Then you have this.
Best girl, waifu?
Out of the 4, the 3, the fourth one is Mami.
Hold on, what?
Mami. M-A-M-I. Yeah, Mami.
Oh.
Yeah. So she is she's a toxic ex, I would say. Quite toxic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I also heard a lot about a toxic ex, and like once the guy like gets together with one of them, then all of a sudden the ex comes.
Yeah, she comes in again. Like such a coincidence. She comes out of nowhere and she tries to mess up with them. Like for example, the first girl, which was the black hair one. I forgot her name.
The best girl.
Yeah, in my opinion. So they went on the beach. Okay. Yeah. She
Spoiler, by the way,
spoilers. Mami.
Yeah.
Mami. So basically the main dude. I haven't forgotten the main dude's name.
This is another reason why I don't really like a lot of all these romance because the main guy is kind of annoying.
Yeah,
really annoying.
I hate it, man. I wish he was more.
The protagonist is always so annoying.
He reminds me of me because he's too shy.
Too shy? Yeah.
He doesn't. Okay. So
I do not like harem protagonists at all.
Except for DXD, I heard DXD. The main protagonist, the main protagonist is quite confident.
Yes, DXD.
I heard.
I think I know what's called DXD because you know what? It's two Ds. They got double Ds.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. but I heard that the protagonist is quite confident. That's why he got everyone.
Got everyone.
Yeah, but this dude, the one in Rent a Girlfriend, he's quite the opposite. Okay, he's extremely okay. I wouldn't say introverted.
Is
he just
a bad person? Like
he just.
If he was your friend, what would you think of him?
I mean, I wouldn't think anything of him. But if I were a girl, if I were that girl, that he rented, I would be quite annoyed because right at the end, they obviously had feelings for each other already. Yeah. And then she was the show was about to end, and then he was like, she was gonna get out of the renting business already. She doesn't want to be she was gonna move on to she's gonna move on to become an actress.
Yeah.
So she stopped. She said, I'm gonna stop the rent a girlfriend thing. I'm gonna become an actress. So he can't rent her anymore. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So then at the end she was like, I don't want anybody except for you.
Oh, the guy said that?
Yeah, said to her. Okay, so at first she was like, oh wait, what? Is she asking me to be his girlfriend?
Oh wow.
Oh, that's the thing she thought.
Like a big confession.
Yeah, big confession.
Yeah.
And the ending sequence plays.
Oh no.
And then after at the end there's like a small bit. So then he was like, and then he became shy. He was like, oh no, I mean, if I were to rent a girlfriend, I just want you. Oh man! Goodness. And then they just went into their houses and they regret everything.
Oh no!
The girl too. She was like, oh man, she became sad. Oh man, I was so annoyed.
Weird that I do feel like this is kind of misogynistic.
Yeah. Okay. Rent a girlfriend. Oh, it's a huge thing in Japan.
Is there? Do they frick?
No.
They don't frick.
Nope.
They don't frick.
I don't think renting a girlfriend they will allow you to do that legally.
Can I say prostitute?
Okay, fine.
Okay, it's like prostitution but without the best bits. That's what it was. That's what I'm getting from it.
I think you're paying for the companionship, which is also a thing other than renting a girlfriend in Japan.
A lot of people are lonely in Japan.
Yeah. I just watched a video. I mean, I watched it quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Renting a guy who does nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just to be there. So companionship, something that is needed a lot in Japan.
Isn't that why people really like? Isn't that like one of the reasons why VTubers are doing pretty well? You know, or like streamers and stuff.
Yeah.
You could just log in every day and just be there with somebody.
Yeah.
And then you can interact.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
These are all just some assumptions I'm making, but also like they have the whole. I remember there was this one product where you basically get like an AI system that you have in your house. It's like a little cylinder, and you get like a little anime girl there, and then when you wake up, like it's saying, oh, then the anime girl interacts with you, say, oh hey, what's up, guy, and then like, oh, you're late for work, guy, you better hurry up, and then it goes to work. Then during his lunch break, the robot will then send him a robo-generated text. It's an actual ad, and I can see his face like smiling. And he goes back home. Then he says, "All right, good night, honey," and then like just turns the robot off. I don't know, this seems kind of sad.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of sad.
I also saw one where a guy in Japan once again. Now I think you should have know about this, but this guy married a hologram, an anime girl.
Yeah.
So
or
weird.
Like anime, or like some of them get married.
Like legal.
One guy that got married to a real life frick doll.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Because the one now I saw, he's just holding a tiny model, a figurine, tiny figurine next to him and get married. It was like small.
How old was this guy?
Oh, he's like middle-aged, 30.
Middle-aged?
Yeah.
Right. So,
middle-aged crisis.
I remember there was one of them who got married to one of his dolls. Like a real life, like almost true to life figurine. Like a big, like it's a frickable kind of doll. Like those
okay.
Kind of dolls.
Yes.
You know, the supple skin and all that. And then like he dresses them out and pushes her around in the wheelchair.
Wait,
public.
How old is the doll supposed to be?
I don't know how old. The guy looks pretty old, not gonna lie. But I just feel like, don't you have to clean it? You know?
Oh my
You know what I'm
gosh.
saying?
Yeah,
You
isn't that
gotta
the
clean
whole
it.
yeah. It's just weird. I don't understand. I mean, I think I think the reason why they most of them are like middle-aged men is because they probably tried a lot in their life and then they failed.
Tried a lot, but
last
I do
resort.
feel like I think it'd be easier now to you know. I think it's harder now to be less lonely, in my opinion, because we have like dating websites.
Oh yeah.
Like all you gotta do is just put yourself out there, and then you know just cast your net and see. Well, I feel like casting a net one sounds kind of sounds kind of weird. I don't like that one. Let's say it's like a shining out a beacon and see which birds get attracted. You know.
But there are often reasons why these guys are unselected. You know, maybe they don't have the facilities.
Maybe they're kind of shy.
Yeah, maybe shy.
Maybe. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, because like, from what I can see, it just like when I see some vlogs, like some when people are in Japan, or like just videos of normal people, like these aren't what do you call it? These people aren't influencers or anything. The Japanese women do look kind of are very pretty. Yeah.
I mean, they have very high standards over there.
They do have high standards. I mean, they literally can just go anywhere and then immediately they can get a decent looking guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, why would I settle down here for this salary, man? When I can go to America, and go and get someone a lot better.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's probably what's going in the mind.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You know? But like Japan's birth rates are declining.
Yeah, they're the oldest population. They have the oldest population in all the. Yeah.
You know. And it's not exactly helping that they are starting up all these VR.
Oh yeah, it's gonna slow them down.
Now no one's gonna go outside and interact if you can stay home.
Yeah.
You know, interact like that.
With digital things.
With AI generated ones. You know?
Maybe the anime is making the dudes want higher standards. You know. Yeah. They're going around.
Crap! This person is not as cute as 02. That's it. Not up to standard for me. You know,
I'm just gonna stay home and look at.
Stay home and just scroll Pinterest for 02 pictures.
Yeah, like why go out and socialize when you can?
When you got your waifu right there in the screen.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of sad though.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
And another thing that's really screwing over Japan is that how hard it is to become an immigrant over there.
Really? I don't know.
It's not easy to like go over there and like live there.
Oh yeah, I know about the racism.
There's one guy on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you've heard of him, Logan Paul.
They made
the what do you call it? What it takes to go over there to Japan. It harder. Yeah.
What really? What we gonna do?
What? I don't know what exactly.
You gotta speak Japanese.
Harder is what I've heard.
To go there or to be a citizen.
To go there, I think also to be a citizen. Like it's you know how America, I'll just say America. You know how they're doing they're doing pretty okay for themselves, right? It's because they allow people to go inside and pretty easily too. Like there's immigrants everywhere, and I'm not saying immigrants like it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's what they are. They are immigrants who immigrated to America. Right? Yep. They're technically immigrants, right?
They are immigrants.
They are immigrants. All right. If you're getting offended by the word immigrants, I don't know what to say. That's because that's what they are. They're immigrants. Okay? Yep. People who immigrated. That's what they are. Immigrants.
Exactly.
So, America, they have a lot of immigrants. And that's how they keep their economy going.
Yep.
They got some people doing this. They always keep their population up. But then in Japan, the population is mostly just Japanese people. And there's not really any like permanent citizens that are actually of anything else but Japanese, or that are of any other race. Yeah. So one thing to do, I think they should just let immigrants come in. And make it easier. Yeah. What I'm hoping is that before 2024, they'll loosen the thing so then I can go over to Japan. And I don't know, maybe help out and maybe increase the birth rate.
One person can repopulate entire of Japan.
Yeah. There's this one manga You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go.
Why?
Never mind.
It's not a good manga.
Never mind.
It's too saucy.
Way too saucy.
Okay, yeah, good.
Way too saucy.
Good, you held off on that.
Way too saucy.
Okay, so anyways, back to Rent a Girlfriend. Okay. When is season 2 coming out? I want to see how this ends. I hate it. Wait, the manga. I can.
You can just read the manga. To be honest, it's not worth it to read like a romance one.
I can't hear the voices.
Week by week. You know, it's not worth it to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to actually just read it all.
Yeah, I think I should.
It's better to read it all. There's this one I'm reading right now. It's a weekly one. It's on Shonen Jump magazine.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Hokkaido Gale the Super Adorable. Or like very adorable, something like that. But it's a basic rom-com. You know, there's nothing special.
Nothing special.
All the characters are very cute. The art style is different from other. It's slightly different, but I mean it's manga. Like you can't really go farther than normal manga.
Mm-hmm.
The art style is slightly different. Character is nice. But kind of dumb. I really hate him.
you find yourself doing that a lot.
All the girls are really nice, but actually they kind of I don't know. I feel like they made the protagonist slightly more relatable.
What? In what way? What do they do?
Like he's just kind of dumb, and he doesn't see it. Yes. And he doesn't see it, even though it's right there. I mean, this person just asked you out. That was pretty obvious. I mean, you were in her room, dude. That's kind of obvious,
Exactly.
And her mom likes you too. I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Oh, man.
Then one of the girls confessed to him, but of course they had to do the normal anime manga trope, where the firework interrupts the confession.
Oh man, I hate it. It's so common in rock.
I feel like anime or romance. Okay, I've read a lot more romance manga than I have romance anime.
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't bother to watch it. I don't like the pacing of anime.
Why?
It's too slow.
Then what's good about that?
That's why I'm gonna start to read One Piece.
Read
One Piece. All 1,000 chapters.
Seriously?
1,018 at the moment. Yes.
Oh man, that's a long project, man.
It's a long project, but I think I can knock it out within 10 days.
10 days? 1,000? You can read 1,000 chapters in one day. Hey, wait. 100 chapters in one. No, yeah, 100 chapters in one day.
100 chapters one day. I mean, that's kind of I read Jujutsu Kaisen in I read a few chapters in the morning, and then later that night at from 1 to 5 in the morning, I just binge read everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I read really fast. I read Tokyo Revengers all 200 chapters in 2 days.
Yeah, that's the same. That I did that. That one. I sped through the whole thing because I had to see what happens next.
What I was doing when I was exercising, I was reading it and I was also exercising. So I was doing squats. I would just hold my phone in front of me and just scrolling and looking at the pages.
Oh, what?
I was doing plank. I just looked down. Next page. Look down. Flick. Next page. Yeah.
What do you read it on? You read it on websites? Oh wait, you don't. You have.
I downloaded it. Downloaded it. Yeah. What else did I read? I read Solo Leveling in 2 days.
2 days?
2 days.
I think I only read one. No, okay. No, I only completed one manga. The rest are iffies. I mean, One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, yeah.
I read until where I left off on the anime. The other one was Naruto. That one, okay, so that one.
You read it? Naruto entirely?
No, I read the first portion. Then after I went to see why Itachi. That was when I just started Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah.
I went to read why Itachi killed in the.
Killed his family.
Yeah, it was. I thought he was a bad guy, but turns out he had no choice. He had to do it. So okay, I forgive him for that. So.
I really want to. On my reading list, I have Attack on Titan. I really have to read that. Attack on Titan, JoJo, and Seven Deadly Sins.
You haven't read JoJo? Finish?
I have read a little bit of JoJo.
Oh, so you watched most of it?
I've watched. I'm almost finished with part 4. Like I said since the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost done with part 4.
Yep.
I'll move on to part 5. Then I'll wait for part 6 and I'll watch that as it comes out.
Okay.
Yeah. The Chainsaw Man, dude. I can't wait for that. It's coming out. I think this November. It's gonna.
What is the genre?
Genre is shonen, action shonen.
Oh, I thought it
But it's not
was
gonna
part
be.
romance.
It's not romance.
There's no romance at all.
It's not romance.
Oh, then what were the scenes that what the
Oh,
panels that
background?
I don't know who that is.
Okay. Those they're just the degenerates of the manga community. Of the weebs. The degenerates. They're the kind of people when they saw Lady Dimitrescu come out on
Resident Evil
8. Yeah. Those are the same people. Oh, those are the ones who draw all those NSFW pictures.
Oh, okay. Those
same guys.
All right.
They are extremely masochistic. That's all I got to say. Extremely.
Eat off pain.
Yeah. Actually, I've read a lot. These are just a few that I've read.
Right.
Jujutsu Kaisen. I read that. Mashle. Yeah, you guys won't. Anime only guys won't know. But Mashle is basically like Harry Potter with a mix of One Punch Man.
Oh.
So basically, this person has. So in this world, there's such a thing called magic powers, and these magic powers are represented by a line on your face.
Okay.
Okay. This guy has no lines on his face,
okay.
but he trained up physically. He's physically training, and he's very strong.
Okay.
And not having magic is kind of like racism. Like, oh, you don't have.
Okay.
All right, then you're gonna get put into jail or something. So
put in jail. Oh, yeah. That's
so what he did was he basically like drew on these two lines and then joined a magic academy. It's really funny because like, oh, he has to ride a broom, right?
But he can't.
Yeah. So what he did was he threw the broom and then he jumped. And then like was on the broom. It was actually really funny. It's only like 100-ish chapters. Okay. I also read Ore Monogatari. It's not Bake Monogatari, it's Ore Monogatari. It's the one with the big gorilla guy.
Big gorilla guy.
Yeah, it's one of the few romance mangas that I really, really like.
Oh okay, I remember you showed me. Yeah.
Chapters.
The big guy is the protagonist, right?
The big guy is the protagonist.
Yeah.
And here's why, like immediately off the bat, they're immediately together.
Oh, okay, great. There's no chase.
But these two, they don't really know much about what to do in a relationship. So it's like they're discovering on what to do, and then they grow up. They're like growing together.
It's not PG-18, is it?
No, it's not PG-18.
Okay, it's not PG-18.
No. I read Tokyo Revengers. Yeah, I like that. One Punch Man, of course. My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia Vigilantes, also the spin-off. Very good spin-off. Chainsaw Man.
Wait, spin-off? What do you mean a spin-off?
Spin-off? Okay, so My Hero Academia is like the most popular one. My Hero Academia Vigilantes is a prequel, so to speak.
Is it written by the guy, the same guy who wrote?
No, it's not written by the same guy. But
that's why it's a spin-off.
The other person got, I don't know, licensing or like permission to draw. Like the art style, dude, it's
similar.
Really similar, very similar. It's very good too.
But it's not the same guy.
Not the same guy. But stories and everything, very, very, very good. Some might even say better than My Hero Academia.
Oh. Okay. Would you say that?
No, because I just really like My Hero Academia better. They give you backstory on some of the characters that don't really have any backstory. It's a good one. I also read Demon Slayer, all of it. All Demon Slayer.
Yeah, you did that after watching the thing, right?
Yeah, I watched the anime and like, okay, cool, but this is now I have to wait a whole year I have to wait until the movie comes out. Then I have to wait another 3 years to watch everything. I'm not waiting. Screw that. I'm reading it. I read that. Spy Family. I also read Spy Family. Yeah, Spy Family is basically there's a spy and an assassin. A spy who needs to infiltrate a school. So he basically acts as somebody else and adopts a little girl who's a psychic to be his daughter, and then courts a woman who's actually an assassin to be his wife, pretend wife. But the husband and wife don't know that each of them are assassins. But the little girl, she knows everything because she can read minds.
Oh,
it's really good. It's actually a comedy.
Comedy. Okay, it sounds like a comedy.
It's very funny. Yeah. Also reading Blue Box. It's a new romance sports slice of life thing. Surprisingly, it's actually pretty fun. Basketball and badminton. Not so much on. They don't really show a lot of badminton or basketball, but it's related to the plot. Undead Unluck, very good. One of my favorite shonens.
Shonens, okay.
Well, not really a shonen because the main character is kind of like a girl. It's actually a girl.
But
But it's one of my it's a good action adventure anime. Very good. Very good. Basically, these people have such a thing. I forgot what they're called, but these guys have powers. So like, undead can't die no matter what. It's kind of like Wolverine. And unluck, basically, if she touches your skin, then depending how long and where, you will get a large amount of misfortune happen upon you. So one time, she hugged this one person or gave this one person a kiss, and then a meteorite just came down and fell upon him.
Oh wow, that's very unlucky.
Yeah. There's a lot more ones I'm still keeping up with. A lot of it.
But those are the ones you completed?
Yeah, those are the few that I completed. Well, Spy Family is still ongoing. And Blue Box there's a lot that are still ongoing that I'm reading. But let's see what else. I prefer to read romance. But here's the thing about the romance one. They have to be at least below 200 chapters.
Why? It gets too drawn out.
It's just too drawn out. For like Nisekoi. I'm pretty sure I've complained about Nisekoi many times on this podcast before. It drags on for too long. Too long.
How many chapters is it?
At least 200-300. Let me just search it up real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Where's the thing?
Over there.
Where?
Here.
Okay, hold on.
But other than that, I'm also starting to watch. I mean, since I just finished Rent a Girlfriend.
Yep.
I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Does it take away from the anime if I read it? I can't hear their voices, man.
No.
I can't see his
volume.
idiocy.
Hold on.
But Domestic Girlfriend.
Domestic Girlfriend?
Wait, was it My Domestic Girlfriend? The Domestic Girlfriend? Something Domestic Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Is that good? I just watched the first 5 seconds before I came.
Don't know, and I don't care at all.
Why, man? I thought you read a lot of romance stuff.
I read a lot, but I stopped already. I stopped. I'm like, that's it. That's enough. That's enough.
Domestic Girlfriend. What?
Nisekoi. How many chapters are there in Nisekoi? Come on.
I don't know.
Just on Google. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So there are 223, I believe. Yeah. 223. 223
for romance.
Guess what? That's more chapters than Demon Slayer.
What?
More chapters than Chainsaw Man.
What?
Right? That's really long. There's no there's no resolution.
It's still ongoing.
No, it's not. It stopped. Luckily, it stopped. There's not really any resolution, which is why I was trying to put off reading One Piece for so long.
Oh yeah, what made you want to read One Piece?
I want to read one. Hold on, let me just take off my hoodie. It's hot.
Oh, alright.
It's cold now. It's hot.
Are you having fever? Are you having fever?
No. I do not.
It's cold and
I do not have the Rona. I do not have the Rona. So what made One Piece was that people saying like, oh, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, I heard the world building is quite good.
The world building is really cool. Like I read the first 3 chapters immediately, so like it's really fun. Really fun. Luffy's pretty cool. He's a cool guy.
Likes to eat.
Like just a lot of interesting characters. A lot of people say, oh, it's very good. I mean, it's also one of the big 3.
Yeah, it is.
So I feel like I'll just read that. Because I don't want to read Dragon Ball because I already know what that is. I know Naruto already because too much fillers, but I feel like One Piece is probably better because it's dragged on for 20 years.
It's better. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, in the romance sense, Luffy is quite similar to a lot of those romance I've seen in the sense that he's blur.
He's blurred.
Yeah. He doesn't know what's going on. Oh man.
But that's not so. But it's One Piece.
But it's so obvious, man. With Boa, the way the stuff that she does is kind of obvious. That she's in the way, man. He just doesn't notice.
Yeah, but it's whatever. Like the romance, I'm not there for the romance aspect of it. No one's there at One Piece for the romance aspect of it. It's all about the shonen kind, We're just fighting, pure action. And I hear that it's kind of like one of the OG shonens. Well, I don't want to say one of the OG, but like one of the good shonens out there. So like, okay, you know what? I want to read that. I'll read it, and then we can see. See if I like it more than.
How many chapters do you have to read before you get a grip of it? You know what?
For like One Piece?
Yeah, for One Piece.
Probably a few hundred.
Yeah.
Probably at least 50 to get a good grip of what's going on. Because it's just so... I think a few... until probably he collects his crew.
Oh, okay. So
until he gets his crew, and then there are like a few. From what I hear, there are like a few filler arcs, but they're all canon filler arcs. But that's just because I feel like the author was just trying to, was trying out something new, see if it works or anything.
Okay.
But I can't wait to read it. 1,000 chapters. I think it's going to take me a month or so. I've got nothing to do, even though I've got my SATs coming up, and I really should focus on that.
But it's next year, man. You got time.
I'm behind on math. I'm a year behind. I probably should catch up with that, but nah. Let's do One Piece. Who needs schoolwork when you got One Piece?
Wait, what? You choose your subjects already, right? You get to choose your subjects.
For SATs, I think I'm just going to take the basic one, then Japanese.
Wait, you can choose Japanese? That's kind of cool.
People can choose Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, I believe, for the SATs.
Yeah,
so I'm going to choose Japanese. Still learning it. I didn't study Japanese today, but when I go back home, I'll study it some more. I feel like I can read the hiragana now.
You can? Are you more confident reading it?
That's written in hiragana, I will be able to pronounce it. But I don't know what it means. I will be able to spell it out, and based on my anime knowledge, I think I'll be able to,
guess from context.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It is fast too. That's fast.
It's just I feel like it's easier than Chinese because how to say, it's just 46 characters.
But you mix them up.
You mix them up here and there, but you just have to basically learn the alphabet all over again. And I found I was pretty easy. It was knowing the alphabet for me when I started out was super easy. Because I had the song A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. But also I also used to play with the Rubik's Cube a lot. I was able to get at least sub 20, below 20 seconds with it. 16 seconds was my fastest. I was able to actually learn it on the second day of playing with the Rubik's Cube. And then a week later, then I learned the advanced technique CFOP. Then I was pretty good at it too. So I do think that's why I am pretty good at languages.
Yeah, quick learner.
I'm a quick learner. Exactly, that's it. I'm a quick learner. Which is why I'm pretty good at languages. Yeah, like I haven't heard anybody speak Cantonese in a long time. Is that my mom was on a FaceTime call with my grandma? Like, damn, I understand everything she's saying, and I do not know how.
Oh, so wait, what? Also, Cantonese is better than your Chinese?
Than my Mandarin, yeah.
Okay.
Cantonese was way better than my Mandarin. But if you talk to me in Mandarin, I'll be able to pick up on like one word here and there. One word here, one word there. Okay, I can piece together the sentence. I think, like when Peter is talking with his friends, Chinese, like, okay, I can pick up based on context clues, but what's going on, it's okay.
Yeah, that's
my Mandarin's okay.
I say my Mandarin. I say Chinese more comfortable for me. Yeah. The Chinese, I wouldn't say I learned most of it in school. Like with teachers, they do very bad job in teaching Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
really, they do a bad job.
Yeah, I'd say. I boosted my exercise. Okay. So, I'd say they do quite a bad job, or maybe just for beginners because they usually split the class up into like beginner, intermediate, advanced.
Intermediate, advanced.
Yeah, I'd say the teachers usually don't do a good job in beginner. They usually treat us like kindergarten kids. So it's like the words they start is very simple.
That's how you're supposed to start a language.
Yeah, the thing is, this is like in the grade 8th grade.
Yeah.
If you don't know this stuff, these words by then, I don't know what to say. Yeah. Because there are still levels below beginner, like the non-native speakers. So I'm like confused. It feels like I'm being taught as a non-native.
You're being treated like a kid.
Yeah, I'm a non-native student. I never learned Chinese well, but yeah. So where I learned Chinese, the bulk of my Chinese.
Yeah.
Kindergarten, of course. That time I was in the same level as the typical Chinese kids. So I learned quite a lot.
Some of the other kids, yeah.
Yeah. Then when I went, tons of Chinese kids. Then I just learn from listen to them, talk to them, and then when I went to Aikido too, a lot of Chinese people there they speak in Chinese. So I couldn't understand. So and then. When we play basketball once again, then there's a lot of Chinese people there. So I keep picking it up, learning it from conversation. That's why my conversation Chinese is much better than my written one because the written one is more formal.
The thing is, I'm not really good with the tones in Chinese.
Oh, yeah, saying is
good. Which is why I really stay away from speaking Chinese.
Yeah, that's why I don't hear me speak Chinese. I hate my accent.
I never hear you speak Chinese. Yeah. I know you understand it, but you never speak.
Yeah, that's why when some people knew, like in my school right now, maybe a new huh?
Yeah.
Maybe a new student.
This is your school. What school you went to? On stream.
Okay, it's okay.
You gotta black it out.
Yeah, I'll black it out. Wait, what time is it? What time is it?
I don't know. 45. No.
35?
35.
Okay. 35.
35-ish.
Okay.
Gotta blank that out.
Anyways.
Luckily, there's only 2 people watching.
Thank God, man. Alright, anyways. So, when I just came to school, I don't know, when I'm one year, I'm 3 years in the school, right? 2-3 years. Right now, the Chinese kids, they talk to me. They talk to me in Chinese because
because they know you understand it.
Yeah, they know I understand, but I respond in English. That's why it's kind of weird. So what usually happens is they speak to me in Chinese.
Yeah.
I respond in English.
Yeah.
And when you have a new student coming in, who's looked at me, assumed that I don't know Chinese, and then you see these kids just talking to me in Chinese. It's kind of off-putting
for the new guy.
And I'm responding to them in English. That makes it even weirder.
Yeah, it would be confusing.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of helpful for both parties. So I'm teaching them English, they're teaching me Chinese because we're practicing our listening skills, but not our speaking skills.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Conversating. Yeah, that's right.
How do we get from talking about One Piece to talking about Chinese?
Wait, what? Yeah, I have no idea how. Wait.
Crap. What were we talking about? Talking about Rent a Girlfriend and then
One Piece. No, reading. Yeah, Roy reading romance is better.
I don't know how we got here.
Chinese. I don't know how we got here, but we just got here.
Well, we just got here. We got here by just
talking.
Did the Bucks win?
Oh wait.
Hold on. Let me check the NBA. I just remembered.
Okay, so.
Okay, I just remembered.
What?
I just remembered about the Bucks.
Yeah, wait. The last I know was they won, right? Yeah, but what's the new one? The new one. Is there a new one? This is nerve-wracking. Come on, cross your fingers and toes. Okay, so who won? Give me the news, Ian.
Tomorrow, 9 a.m.
Wait, what? That feels so long. Why?
I don't know.
Okay. I guess it's finals.
The last game was for us Monday, and then
Monday. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay.
On our Monday, and then it'll be on here tomorrow.
Okay, so they gave them an extra day. Because usually it's like 1 day rest and come back. Okay, yeah. Understandable.
Monday. So sorry, it's Thursday. Tomorrow, Sunday,
and
Wednesday.
Okay.
Come on! I'm really hoping that the Bucks are gonna come back in.
Yeah, man, I really want to see that because the funny thing is, out of the 3 brothers, Giannis, Thanasis, and Kostas, the youngest brother is the one who got the ring first.
Who?
Kostas, the one in Lakers. He's in Lakers right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the youngest of the 3. He's the only one with the ring right now.
I don't know 3.
Yeah, I think there's 4. The youngest one is still in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, still in high school.
Okay.
But
all the Antetokounmpos are in.
Most of them.
Most of the Antetokounmpos are in the NBA.
Yeah, the funny thing is how the executives in the league are using executives are using the Giannis's brothers. So okay, we know that Giannis is like the best. Okay, no one's gonna argue. He's the best. He's the best.
Yeah, no one's gonna argue that.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's the best. I mean,
out of the 3 brothers right now in the NBA, he's the best.
Yeah.
So what the team executives are doing, they're trying to use his brothers as a way to bait him into coming to their team. So Lakers, Kostas is only there. Okay, we don't use him at all. He's just a bench player.
They don't use him at all.
Yeah, he's just there. He's there to attract Giannis to come.
Oh wow.
The Nessus, on the other hand, is in the Bucks to keep Giannis there.
Oh, yeah. One of the other Antetokounmpos are him.
You've probably seen him shouting at Giannis all the time. He's shorter, is much shorter than him. But you could he's there to keep him there. To
I feel like that's not a really good way to do it. That's a weird way
yeah, it's weird, right?
Or lure somebody.
Yeah.
So to speak, Steph and Seth Curry.
Yeah, they're separated.
One of them's in Trailblazers and the other one's in...
I can't remember. I mean, Stephanie obviously in a way is
Golden State.
Yeah, but I don't know where they're
somewhere else.
But the reason this works is because Giannis, he came into America by himself.
Yeah.
So he was alone.
Yeah.
All he knew was loneliness. So when he came here,
all he thought was pain.
All he had was his manager. His manager, who's not even his family. He's his manager.
Mm-hmm.
So he came here all alone, and now for like how many years later, he has his brothers finally join.
Yeah.
And the only reason...
Are his parents with him?
No, I don't think his parents are with him. Oh, they were not with him in the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, because his brothers were like... I think his oldest brother was in the Greek national team.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so
I mean, like, basketball basically runs with the Avengers.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I think their parents are quite athletic too. I think the father is a very famous football player. No, not very famous. A popular football player. A professional football player. That's what it is. Professional football player. And why is it so hot?
Yeah. Hold on, we're trying to fix the air conditioning. Something's wrong.
We're
turning on the fan. Hopefully, okay. If you guys can hear the fan, just type it in chat that you can hear the fan. Right?
I didn't use that for the whole day.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
Maybe.
So when Giannis was added to the Bucks the first.
Yeah.
And the Bucks later on brought his oldest brother onto the team. Yeah. So that's.
By the way, when you said shouting at Giannis, you mean like in an encouraging way or like a screw you Giannis?
It looks encouraging. I don't think can screw him because he's Giannis should be the one teaching him.
He should not screw Giannis because he did. First of all, I'm sorry.
We'll leave that up to your imagination. We don't know what he said. Okay, but anyways, yeah, I don't. If Thanasis insults Giannis and makes Giannis not want to play the game, the Bucks probably are out. So Thanasis has to be very careful. He has to be motivational, but not cross the line to where Giannis is not.
I do feel sorry for like his brothers though.
Yeah.
They're just there just to attract them. Giannis is the middle child, right?
Yeah, it should. Yeah, he's the second oldest. Right now he's the second oldest.
They have to attract them. They're basically there trying to attract their younger or older brother. Just there's pawn.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're not.
They're not. Oh man.
They only play like in garbage time, like what, 2 minminutes on the clock.
Oh, okay. You can. Oh, we're leading by 50 points.
Yeah. You go and run around for a while. You just run around for a while, man.
Run around for a while. I don't know, score or something. I don't know.
Doesn't matter, man. We're winning already. so it's kind of.
Do the whole run. Hole in one or something. Just
hole in one, dude.
Let's go out there and play.
It's kind of sad.
It is really sad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But they're still earning millions though. They're earning millions.
They're still earning
Just
millions.
being there, they're earning millions.
They're still earning.
So I don't know. Would you take the offer? You're earning millions, but you're just not playing. You're not playing. You're just sitting there earning millions.
There's a certain point between which do you value more? Your pride or $1 million?
Because they could easily go back to Greece and play in their Greek team. They would be starters.
Yeah.
The NBA players, man, they would be starters in there.
Yeah.
So they could easily do that, but the paycheck is what, 100,000, 10,000.
Yeah.
So it's like way less.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I have a question. Do you think they are like some of those bench warmers that go around like, oh yeah, that's right, I play in the NBA. You know that basically don't play at all in the NBA. Nobody knows who they are.
And now Costas, he has a ring. I'm a champion. He can go around saying I'm a champion, right? He didn't do anything.
Imagine if he doesn't go like,
I'm a champion, man. I'm a champion.
I played for the Lakers.
I'm the winner.
I do feel because was he there at the game?
He was sitting there.
Oh,
he was sitting there
on the bench.
On the bench.
All right.
I don't think he actually played a minute. Maybe he played 30 seconds.
Okay, so he was on the bench, right? Imagine like once he got the ring, he just started talking, be like, "Oh yeah, that's right."
I can see that.
He like walks right up to AD and LeBron like,
"Hey, I'm the same level as you, man.
Good game, bro. We play hard."
We? Did you say we?
LeBron was like, "Do you say we, little Greek boy? Do you just say we? What do you do? Nothing."
Exactly nothing.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, talking about bench players. So back in the 2000s, there was this guy called Brian Scalabrine. Yep, he's known as the White Mamba.
Okay.
He averaged like 9 points 9 points, 9 points, 9 points. Okay, it's not.
Per game?
Yeah, it's like normal. Okay, maybe on the low side, maybe on the high side.
Okay, because when I heard 9 points, I mean like that's just 3 3-pointers.
Yeah.
That's like 4 at maximum 5 buckets. You know.
Yeah, so it's not that much.
It's not that much.
Now he's retired. I think he's like what 40, 50 years old maybe. And then one day there's this random TikTok kid came across saw that he was playing in the rec center. Okay, you know those rec centers. Yeah, so it's just playing for fun. Oh, it's Brian Scalabrine. Oh, it's playing for fun.
It's Brian and then Italian passages. Like seriously, Scalabrine sounds like
Scalabrine. So
say what you want about call me annoying and cancerous or whatever. But it sounds like a pasta dish. That's what it sounds like. A pasta dish. I can't talk.
Pasta dish. So anyways, Brian Scalabrine, we wouldn't say he's the best. He's good.
Yeah.
He's okay?
He's
below average. I would say below average. Average is like what, 10, 15 points.
Below average for a
NBA player. Yeah, this is important. He's below average for an NBA player. Mm-hmm. So this kid took that in mind. He's like, oh, it's below average. Forgot about the NBA part. It's below average. Right? 9 points a game.
1v1 me, bro.
Challenged him for shoes. Okay, so if I win, you give me your shoes. Walk back home barefooted. If you win, I give you my shoes.
Yeah.
Brian Scalabrine won easily. 10-0. 10-0. Didn't even score. The other guy didn't even score. Keep in mind, this is a retired below average player. 10 years retired already.
Average player. Yeah. Against a kid.
A random he's a high school kid. High school athlete. So he's quite good actually.
Yeah, athlete. High school, probably in one of his peak conditions.
Yeah, exactly.
In his prime, basically.
Yeah, exactly. High school, college,
middle school.
Yeah.
Sorry, not middle school. Middle age.
Middle age. Yeah. So won 10-0 easily. Like backed him down. Boom. Yeah. Sorry, easily. Then this sparked an idea in his head. Okay. Why don't we go challenge random people who think they're professionals? So there was this ESPN show, I think.
Yeah.
They created this segment, especially for Brian Scalabrine.
Yeah.
Because a lot of like players or fans know that he's
not a great NBA.
Yeah,
player.
he's just below average.
Below average NBA player.
But he has a nickname for some reason.
Mamba.
Yeah, White Mamba. So I don't know how he earned that nickname, but he got it, and it's directly off Black Mamba.
Yeah.
Kobe. So whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So
Caucasian.
Yeah, Caucasian. Caucasian Kobe. I'm sorry. I didn't say
that. So funny. Caucasian Kobe. Yo, what's up, man? I'm Caucasian Kobe.
so anyways.
Reminding me of shoes. The Caucasian Kobe's.
So on this segment, they had Caucasian Kobe face off against four players, four athletes. Okay, first. Okay.
High school.
They ranged. So one was an ex-professional player, ex-pro, but he was professional in like a different league,
okay,
like a lower
league,
lower leagues, maybe D League, G League, maybe.
Okay.
And then another guy was a college D1, so it's like the highest.
Oh wow.
D1, there's like D1, D2, D3. Yeah, D3 is the worst.
D1 is basically you're guaranteed gonna go into the NBA.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Like they have the highest chance.
Level.
Yeah, and the stadiums are also the best.
Yeah.
The facility is the best.
Yeah.
You can go into a D1 college game right now.
Yeah.
I mean, not right. I don't know right now, but you can go into a finals D1 college game and you get the same atmosphere as NBA because the stadium.
That's why, like, March Madness is so popular.
Yeah, very popular, very popular.
But the thing is, like here in Malaysia, like we don't hear anything about the college one.
Nah.
Yeah,
no,
we
no.
hear about the NBA.
Yeah.
You think that the NBA, that's where the pros are, but then we forget that all these pros started off in the college.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
High school, college.
High school, college. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and do you know that the college kids can now get paid? They used to not be able to get paid. So how the scouts will go on?
Scholarships, right?
Yeah, get scholarships, but not actually paid for at games. So that's what they usually do. The scouts, the college scouts, they will usually give money like 10,000 or 100,000 ranging
to come to their school.
School, but these are like under the table money. It's basically right. It's not legal. So now to get rid of that, they made it legal to get it.
Legal, all right. But I feel like even if there's not, like just paying people money, I feel like that's fine. Because what exactly is illegal about it? It's like, hey, come here and I'll pay you money. I don't really feel like that's really a bribe. That's really a bribe. I feel that's just normal NBA.
Yeah.
Come to my team, then we'll pay you this amount of money.
It's essentially NBA.
So it's basically
NBA. They're making tons and tons of money.
Yeah.
Except they're not paying their athletes, so. Yeah. Anyways, wait, where was I?
Caucasian.
Oh yeah, Caucasian Kobe. Yeah, exactly. So, so of the 4 players, so there was like this one random guy, who won like one high school game and got a trophy, kept showing off the trophy.
Yeah.
One D1.
High school kid just kept showing up. He's like, I played.
Yeah, yes, this is the. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm amazing in high school.
Oh shit! I just realized this is in chess.
Are we in?
We're in chess.
Is that why people are keep watching? Can you not just keep it?
Okay, we're in chess.
Keep it like this.
I forgot that we're in chess.
Oh, we're so sorry. We didn't know we're still in. Oh yeah, we are in chess.
Oh
my. We gotta change it to podcasting.
Where are we at?
I don't know, but we got extra two people just watching. Apparently they came for chess and stayed for us talking about Caucasian Kobe. We didn't realize it.
Yeah, I didn't realize. and I kept looking at the screen. I didn't even realize.
Yep.
So, anyways, so you have the high school kid, you have the D1 college guy,
ex-pro,
and I forgot the 4th guy is what. He completely destroyed all of them.
Oh, was it a 1v4?
1v1. So 1v1. Yeah, none of them even crossed the 4 mark line.
4 points.
None of them scored more than 4 points.
Oh my goodness.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
By an below average, retired for 10 years NBA player.
10 years retired.
Yeah. So let's show you how different, like they're on a different level, man.
Yeah. Wow. Like NBA players compared to normal players, like even like one of the worst NBAs, it proves that there's a reason they're still there's a reason they were in the NBA.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they were still better than the average Joes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
That's good.
Yeah, insane, man. But anyways, another thing, with this sports, since we are talking about sports, okay, it's a bit wide, but we're on topic of sports. NFL, okay.
NFL, I don't know much about the NFL.
It's okay. This you don't need to know much. This is not about the players or anything. This is a bit about players. More about injuries. Okay, so NFL, American football, right? Yeah, it's very dangerous sport. They're constantly banging concussionists. Yeah, they're being induced. Yeah, they're being concussed. They're always hitting on the head.
Concussed.
Yeah, they're always consistently concussed. So their injuries can range from a minor broken leg, broken leg, to a paralysis or brain damage, brain bleed.
Permanent damage.
Permanent, yeah. Can't move anymore.
Can't move, can't do anything.
Yeah, so there's this I'd say epidemic. I don't know, like it's a little quite well-known thing in the NFL is that they are pumped full of drugs, painkillers when these players are played.
I would assume so.
Yeah, so this guy he had a head-on collision.
Yeah.
I think he broke one of his spinal cord.
Parts.
Yeah, spine part.
Crap.
So he broke something there, and he was concussed. He had a concussion.
Yeah.
They dragged him off the sidelines. This is completely illegal also, because it's completely mistreating your athletes, and they just brought him to pulled him over the side, hit him behind the seats.
Yeah.
Pumped him full of painkillers.
Oh my god.
Throw him back on.
Oh.
You know those cracking those salts they send crack it in.
More to that.
Yeah, and then I'm back and brought him back. And now he's out of the league.
Yeah.
He's permanently I've forgotten what something it's not banned. He's permanently injured some way.
Oh my
if someone were to be banned, it wouldn't be him. It would be the coach or the doctors. Yeah. So he's out of the league forever because he can't play anymore. I think he had permanently injured something from that occasion. So very, I don't know. I think
they're really treating their players bad.
Yeah, exactly. Just pull them out, pump them full of painkillers.
Here, take these drugs.
and the bad thing is, the doctors they have to clear these players to play. So
Yeah.
These doctors are also not really doing that thing. They just say, okay, give him painkillers, but you're fine.
You're fine. Yeah, you. Oh yeah, you gotta. Oh, you're lumping a bit. You're fine.
You're fine. Give him some painkillers. Put him on.
Put them on. Put them on.
So.
Well, you think painkillers are legal, right, in the NFL?
I think that I would not outside.
Performance.
Yeah, they're not performance enhancing, but they put in painkiller. But so yeah, this is a very well known thing right now because these ex NFL players are like talking out on this thing because it's really like mistreating them. They drastically shortening their career.
Their career span.
Yeah.
And possibly almost killing them.
Yeah. You can't kill them, man.
Like I mean, he broke his spine.
Yeah.
He's concussed.
Yeah.
He runs a little bit harder, smashes a little bit harder.
And it's gone. He's
gone.
Yeah, he's bedridden for life, maybe even dead.
Paralyzed.
It's awful.
Awful. Damn.
It's bad.
Oh, that would really suck.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's where they get all their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most of them they come from they come straight from high school.
Yeah. They don't go into college. There's no college. Do they go into college football?
Football, I'm not sure, but I know NBA. Like before 2005 or 7.
High school players were allowed.
They can just go straight from high school to NBA. Like LeBron, Kobe, they all did it. Then after a while, now they made it compulsory for these players to go to at least one. They have to go 1 year in college.
Okay. Why though? Like just to get like experience, so they won't get taken advantage of?
I really don't know. But they now like this year or 2020, 2019, maybe quite recent. The NBA introduced a new rule.
Yep.
You know about the D League, G League. There are leagues below. They're basically they're part of NBA, but they're just lower leagues.
NBA 2.
Yeah, NBA 2, but just for worse.
The second division.
Yeah, second division.
In football. Yeah.
Yeah, but the players there are like much worse level.
They're like not as good as the college or like college.
I say they're on level as college.
College players who like just didn't make it to the NBA.
No, the rule now. No. Okay, so what they do with these leagues is that if the team in the NBA wants to kick one of the players out, maybe it's a bench player,
they go down to
they don't have to leave the league
basketball.
And they don't have to leave basketball. They can be sent down to these lower leagues.
Is there like a Lakers 2?
Yeah, they're what something Los Angeles the
LA
yeah something like that. They still keep the cities.
Second rate teams.
Yeah, second rate teams basically. Second and third rate teams. Yeah. So like the D League is like middle and G League is the worst ones.
Is it possible for like a team from the bottom come all the way to the top?
The team is not possible. The players is possible. The team is just in the league of their own. It's basically a league of their own.
Okay.
That's why you get these stories of like players who ascend from the G League, D League. They come from G League to D League, the NBA.
Yeah.
So now the NBA is expanding the reach, so they allow college students or soon to be college students to join just straight away. They don't have to go to college. They can just go straight to D League or G League.
D1. Second division league.
Yeah, second or third division league. That way they can get paid. But now they get paid as well. So I don't know.
College, so I don't know. I feel like I'm not on par with any college players, right? Let's be honest here. I'm really short compared to the players, right? But if I was in their shoes, I could just go to college because I feel that would give me a bit more publicity.
Yeah, exactly. You get much more publicity.
I mean, March Madness.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And if you perform very well, they're just scouts in college basketball.
Yeah, NBA scouts.
Yeah, a lot of NBA scouts from college basketball.
And then you have college scouts in high school basketball.
Yeah, college scouts in high school basketball. So like, why would you go to the second-rate league when you can just play in college
and get paid? The reason they did this was so that you can have players get paid, but now you get paid in the college when you're in college, so it doesn't make sense for you to go there anyways.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, doesn't really make sense. But now Jeremy Lin's there in G League, D League. No, he got sent back to US for one last chance.
What's he playing? Where's he playing in now?
I've forgotten what.
He was in the Rockets and then he was in the Hornets.
He was now he's in the G League or D League affiliate of the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
So Golden State Warriors, but in G or D League.
What's up with Jeremy Lin? Like he was around since I was a kid.
Yeah, he's a good player.
How old is he?
Or I'd say he's 32, 33 maybe.
32, still pretty young.
30s, he's in 30s definitely. Not 20s, definitely not 20s.
He's still pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember when he was when he was all the rage back in like
New York Times.
Yeah.
Yeah, the insanity.
Then like what happened to him? Did he get injured?
He got sent to different teams and he just basically got washed out. And once he got traded to the Nets.
Yeah.
He got injured. I think he tore some knee thing. And then traded him to the Raptors.
Yeah.
He won a championship there. That was like 2019, 2018. He won a championship there. Yeah. And straight after that, they sent him to China. China, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Right after they won the championship.
Yeah. He just sent.
But was he helped?
Yes, that he actually helped. He has
an essential role in helping.
He's a role player. Yeah, he plays his role.
But they then sent him to China.
Yeah, it's not even like they didn't even like trade him to another team. They sent him all the way to another country.
That's so strange.
Yeah, a bit sus.
That's kind of suspicious. Maybe something was going on that we don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's not like even if he doesn't he's like what, a 10, 13, 15 point player.
Yeah.
Average. He's average.
Oh, right.
Maybe a bit above average in point guards, but he's average as a overall player. But he got. Wait, what was I? Oh shit!
You think that he was average?
I lost my train of thought. Yeah. Wait, what? I forgot. I completely forgotten what I wanted to say.
He was average.
Yeah. Okay, now I remember he said average. Okay, he's average. What do I want to say? Oh shoot! I forgot what I wanted to say.
Oh no.
He's average.
Yeah, you were saying that he's an average player.
Oh no.
That's what you were saying. I don't know what you want to say.
Shoot! I forgot. I don't know why. I don't know what I want to say. I completely forgotten.
Oh dude, come on, think.
Shoot! What do you want to say?
Think, dude, think.
No, this is embarrassing.
Oh no.
Okay, that's sad. I completely forgotten what I wanted to say.
Okay.
He's an average player. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. He's an average player in basketball.
Okay.
But he's an above average figure. Okay, what I mean is, he is. You bring Jeremy Lin in because it's very rare to get Asian players in the NBA.
Very rare to get Asians.
Yeah, so if you bring him to any team, you instantly increase.
They get publicity.
Yeah, publicity wise.
Brownie points on Twitter.
Yeah, he's way better in that sense.
Yeah, he's like, not only is he just a good NBA player, he's an Asian.
Yeah, and everybody wants to see.
Obviously, the Asian representation people just come out of the woodwork like, oh yes, we got an Asian there.
That's what happened with Yao Ming too.
Oh yeah.
All of China, before Yao Ming, China was shut off from watching the NBA, and after that, after Yao Ming came, now China is like a huge huge with NBA, and they even have. They're affiliated with the Houston Rockets. That's why you sometimes see their jerseys are in Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something. There's Rockets in Chinese. So because they are quite, I think they're affiliated with. They got affiliated. Unlike us.
They're really trying to get to a Twitch affiliate.
It's possible. Today is looking good.
It's looking good. Hopefully we can get keep these numbers up.
Yep. Exactly. Pretty soon. So before Yao Ming, China was completely out, and now Yao Ming's in. China's basically a part of that now, and that's why when Lin came, everybody tried to capitalize on that. The New York especially. So New York Knicks weren't unpopular with their skills. They're not really good.
Yeah.
They're not.
They weren't good. But then all of a sudden, until now, they dropped off.
That was 2013, 2012. They weren't good. They're just famous because they're New York.
Because they're New York.
Spike Lee, director, very famous directors, are often seen in their games. They're famous because they're New York.
They're New York. Yeah.
And then they brought Jeremy Lin there.
Yeah.
Brought even more publicity because you got an Asian American guy.
Asian dude.
And then you have New York, the staple. And Madison Square Garden. So Madison Square Garden is that stadium is very popular. Very popular arena.
Yeah.
So some bigger than basketball. He's bigger than basketball, I'd say. Talking about Asians with in the NBA.
Is there any other Asian in the NBA now?
There should. Now this gives us some optimism. Okay, so this kid, I think he's in college now, maybe high school.
He's gonna be Wang. He's gonna be something Wang.
Kai
Kai. Okay, that's a cool name.
Kai Soto.
Oh, he's Japanese.
Sounds Japanese, man. Philippines.
Oh.
No, Philippines.
Oh, that threw me off.
Kai Soto.
That threw me off.
Yeah, pronouncing his name wrong. Kai Soto. It's SOTTO.
Soto.
This is South Japanese, right? Soto.
So Japanese. Kai Soto.
Kai Soto.
I don't know, but Filipino?
Filipino. He's a light skin. So he's a Filipino. 7 foot plus. Tall Filipino.
It's a tall boy.
Tall boy and
Is he full-bred Filipino?
Full-bred Filipino. Not a single bit of American in him.
That's kind of rare to see.
Yeah, it's rare.
Filipino.
And then now he's in high school, college maybe. And he's quite a big name. He's quite a good player.
Yeah.
And a lot of people speculate he's gonna get drafted in the NBA.
Yeah,
if he does that, he's the first
Filipino?
Southeast Asian player.
Hell yeah.
In the NBA.
Southeast Asian, let's go.
First Southeast Asian player.
Now here's the funny thing. Both the two of us right here, right?
Yeah.
Are if you go and take a look at our family tree, none of us are actually Southeast Asian.
Yeah, I know.
I'm Chinese. You're Indian Chinese.
Yeah, exactly.
But you look Filipino. So I guess.
Yeah.
I've been living all my life here in Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm basically Southeast Asian.
Yeah, basically.
I understand Malay, you know. I play Mobile Legends. I'm basically
Mobile Legends.
If you play that's how you know you're Southeast Asian.
Yeah.
If you play Mobile Legends.
Oh man.
If you play Mobile Legends, that's a one thing.
I mean, it is a famous thing.
It is a very
popular thing in
a
Southeast
very
Asians.
popular thing, a very Southeast Asian thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Speaking of games, have you been playing any video games for the past few days?
Yes.
Okay.
That's sad.
You're playing chess, alright. Like, I play chess not so often.
Then what do you play so often?
When I play Clash Royale. I'm a mobile gamer because I'm broke to afford a laptop, right? I play Clash Royale. I just log in, open my chest, play 1 or 2 games, log out, play Genshin Impact. I just want to spend my resin and do defeat my bosses and then log out, and then I don't touch it for another 24 hours until I log back on the next day. I have not found a nice game that I like.
Oh wait, I did just re-download one game.
What game?
Asphalt 8, not 9.
Asphalt 8.
Yeah, that's some OG stuff. Yeah, my phone, yeah.
On your phone. On your phone.
But it's funny. It brings back some memories. You know, it's quite old.
I don't know. I played Asphalt 8 for a while and like racing. Like there's only a few racing games that I really like. One of them is on the Xbox.
Which is
Need for Speed. Most
Need
Wanted.
for Speed.
An OG game back in 2011, 2014, I believe.
No idea.
It's a good game.
It's a good game?
It's like an open world.
Oh yeah,
racing.
yeah.
It's really fun actually. Need for Speed is really cool. You know, people always keep saying that like Goku is so strong and all that. But here's the question: can he defeat family?
Seriously?
If he cannot,
I don't think he can.
Yeah, that's right. Because family is stronger than Goku.
Family's stronger than Goku.
Here first, folks. Goku is stronger than family.
Sorry. Family is stronger than Goku. Yeah, I can see the title already.
Stronger than family. That's our new title for our YouTube video.
Family is stronger than Goku.
That's our title. Hell yeah.
Piss off another fan base, man. Piss off the same fan base.
Yeah.
DBZ.
That's a very annoying meme.
Yeah, you said that before. I was kind of shocked that you brought it up.
It's really annoying, but I have to put it in just for the meme.
Just for me, yeah, I understand.
You know what other meme I hate from 2020?
What?
The worst meme of 2020
what?
was... You know how 2020 was kind of a bad year for everybody?
Yes.
Because Rona and everything.
Yep.
Not a lot of good animes came out besides JJK. Yeah, so one of the things... one of the worst memes to be the cream of the crop for a bad year was the... Alright, I guess you are my little pog champ.
Oh, okay.
I hate that. I'm so glad it died within 3 days.
I think I'm gonna say Fluffy Baka.
Fluffy Baka? That's also pretty annoying. Like, Among Us is also really annoying.
Oh yeah,
Among Us. Like, it was cool for the first 2 weeks it was out, and then like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah, that died off quite quick. Along with Fall Guys too.
Fall Guys.
Really quick.
gameplay wise, I feel gameplay. Fall Guys is much more fun.
I didn't play before.
Among Us. Right, but the reason why Among Us is so popular is because you get to see your favorite YouTubers or streamers interact with each other.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? Like how often do you see like Toast collab with PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye together and play one game of Among Us, you know? But I mean, to like just collab in general, you barely see them. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Cough. Cough.
But the reason I played S4A in the beginning, like very beginning, was
back in now.
Yeah, back in now because I was a huge fan of cars.
Oh,
Hot Wheels specifically.
I never was, dude.
Really?
When I was
Hot Wheels.
When I was a kid, there was this thing back then called Matchbox.
Okay, wait, Matchbox.
You know what a Matchbox?
What's Matchbox?
Okay. It was basically like a little box that was basically like it's like a tiny set. And in this set, that you get one car, and you kind of get like this one little map that you can play with. Oh, cool, you can drive over this road or something.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Matchbox, you say?
Yeah, that's what I said, Matchbox. Continue talking, as it.
So yeah, Hot Wheels. I have a few of them. I think I have 6 up there displayed on my shelf. But I think bulk of my collection is downstairs. I just I can remember because my parents gave me like few like 10-20 ringgit per month back then to go to Toys R Us.
Yeah.
You know, just remember every month going there. Okay, one thing about me, super picky.
Yeah.
I take now I'm not picky with food, but last time I was.
Yeah.
But I say picky with the things I spend my money on. So let's say shoes. That time we went to JPO. It was quite fast. That was one of the fastest.
Very fast when
my shoe buys.
That shoe, I'll take that.
That was one of the fastest shoe buy I ever had. But usually when I'm going with my mother, my sister, it takes hours for me to find a shoe because I
find something you like.
No, I can't find something I like very easily. It's just something that I want to spend money on. This is 400 ringgit, mate.
I was trying to get that shirt. It took you forever.
Yeah, I was so worried. I was like, oh man, am I gonna like this? What are people gonna think about it?
Yeah.
Where I'm gonna wear it? How often I'm gonna wear it? Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I can't find it.
You can't? Okay, never mind. But
you're very picky on stuff.
Yeah, and Toys R Us, I can remember these 2 or 3 hour long trips, just going there, staring at the various aisles. I mean, very toys. Just so, which one do I want? Do I want that? How long am I gonna be interested in that?
Yeah. Should we change our title from chess to?
Is the title is chess?
The title is chess.
Oh, what do you mean? Go category?
Change category. Do you think we should change category?
Yeah, sure. Proceed.
Yeah. So I cannot find the thing I was talking about, but basically like this little box, and inside it you could get like a car and like I said, a little map. I used to have those, but I had it, and then I would play with it for 5 minutes, and then like, you know what? That's it. I'm not touching it anymore. You know, it's like that meme from Toy Story. I don't want to play with you anymore. You know, that was basically my childhood with toy cars at least. I see a car. Oh, that's a really cool car. I'll take that. And then I put it in some place, and I forget all about it. I never liked toy cars.
Really?
I never liked it.
Is it too short? Is it on mute or unmute? Mute. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I never liked it.
But yeah, so we went for so long. Okay, so the ones here.
Yeah.
The on here.
There's a place that we live. Yeah.
Yeah. Somewhere we're not gonna say.
Somewhere where we won't say.
Yeah. That mall here. That one I would say last time it took me quite faster, okay? 2 hours, 3 hours maybe.
Oh, well, 2 hours and 1.0.
2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, that's speed right there.
But we went to the other Aeon, you know the other one, the big, I say bigger one. I mean the Toys R Us there is bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, that one took me basically all day. All day. I would just be.
Where is your toys car collection? I don't see it.
I don't have it here. It's downstairs in my cupboard full of toys. Yeah. So
you probably sell it, not gonna lie.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, there's some of them, but not all.
Pay good money for it.
I say the most is that card collection. Yeah, only have like quite a few. But anyways, that mall, The one for the reason it took that long was because there's so many toys. I didn't know whether I wanted Hot Wheels or I wanted like those other figures and stuff like that. So it took me hours, man, and I would feel and now I see this happen with my smaller sister, the youngest one. She spends shorter than me though, shorter than I was, like maybe 2 hours, 1.5 hours in Toys R Us to pick out one thing. You just stare at it and you think, how long am I gonna use this for? What am I gonna use it for? So and should I spend my money on this or should I wait? And so it's the things that go on in my mind when I was younger. And now I get annoyed at my little sister when she does that. And yeah, exactly. But it took a whole day. So we go in the morning. I'll go stare at some toys for a while. We go eat breakfast. Then we go eat lunch. And after by dinner, I always wanted to pick the toy up by dinner so I can play with it while eating dinner. So I can maybe just take a small
min-maxing at its finest.
If it's Hot Wheels, I take the car out just one maybe. But if it's a set, I'll just take like a small piece out and just play with it, or maybe just stare at it. I could
you just take one piece of track. Oh, look at this track! No, this track is
just
so
to feel it, man.
I love it.
Or just stare at it and think. And just stare at it and think of what I do while playing after I got back home. So yeah.
You play with it though once you got it.
Yeah, that I would never not do.
Okay. I said it before on this podcast, but I haven't said this on the podcast, but when the Toy Stores is here pretty popular. To say that. But whenever I go to Toy Stores, I just go there to look. I never bought anything. I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. I'm broke. I don't have any money. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool too. If only I could buy it. Oh, damn. But because I never felt an urge to actually want anything there. You know? Like, oh, okay, this Transformer's like, oh, okay, this is a very cool Transformer. But these aren't that cool. Like, these are cool, but they're okay. I look at Lego sets and like, I never liked Lego City. I
don't even have one set from Lego City.
Screw Lego City.
Yeah,
Lego Ninjago, back when it was the spinners, okay, that one I would like it. You know, oh, that's a pretty nice spinner there. But I never ever bought my mom. Mom, get me this. Mom, get me this. I was never like that. I never said, Mom, get me this. I was like, because I knew like, okay, parents don't have a lot of money. I know. I'll wait. Okay, Christmas time or birthday time. When they ask me, Ian, what do you want? I'm like, okay, gotta pick something, but not those big sets, because I know their budget. Gotta pick something here below 100 ringgit. I know which one it is. But I still, but what I did get was Transformers. My mom would look at it on Amazon, eBay, right? Just like find some of these secondhand Transformers. Well, there was this one or two places in KL where you would find like these secondhand Transformer shops, like hobby shops. They're usually on like the highest floor of whatever mall you're at. It's usually pretty dark there. They've got all like the figurines, action figures, Transformers, whatever, all the action figures and stuff. In there, that's where we're finding. Oh, okay, there's like this one Transformer for like 50 ringgit, 15 ringgit if I'm lucky. I was like, okay, I like that tiny one there. I'll take that. I had a huge collection of Transformers. Let me tell you. A huge collection.
Most of them come from those hobby stores?
Some of them did. I also got this very cool Transformer called Blaster, right?
Blaster?
Yeah. He's actually worth a lot right now.
And what happened to him?
I sold him off. I didn't want them anymore. I was like pretty old.
Sell things on Facebook Marketplace?
No, I don't think it was Marketplace. I think I forgot where.
But now you usually sell it on Marketplace.
Yeah. It was a pretty old set. This was a set.
This one?
Yeah, 200 ringgit on.
How much did you buy for?
I probably like. Oh, it looked like this, right? It was in a different box. It was in a deluxe set box or something, you know. But it came with like three little other figures that were basically cassette tapes. Okay. For context, Blaster is a boombox. I'm not sure if the kids now know what those are. right? So it was a Blaster's a boombox. Back in the original Transformers, which I did watch all episodes of the OG Transformers. Blaster is a little boombox. He has three. The one I got, he had three little other Transformers in him. With him. He had a lion, a rhinoceros, and this little man, this other little robot.
Okay.
And they all can transform into a cassette. And let me tell you, those cassettes were the coolest Transformers. They were my prized collection. My huge collection of Transformers, which I collected over the years, of course. They were my favorite. I don't know. Let's see if I can find it.
What happened to all of them?
I sold it off. I don't know how long it took me to sell them, but I did.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. All of them. Lion. There's also this one from like Transformers, Cybertron, Transformers,
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know.
Just keep talking.
You don't know which Transformers?
Lion.
I don't know.
Okay.
What? Lion? But the thing is, really?
This guy right here, Lockjaw.
Lockjaw.
This is the set I have.
Really?
Yeah, this is the set I have.
So they all transform into.
They all transform into little cassettes. This was so cool. Back in my day, dude. I got it at like a Toys R Us sale. I don't know why they were on sale, but they were on sale. It is like it was the coolest thing I had.
Ooh.
I loved it. Yeah. And then I got for I think my birthday or Christmas. I got Wheeljack.
Wheeljack.
Oh damn! I used to be a huge Transformers nerd. Wheeljack. This guy here from Transformers. Not Transformers. It was Transformers. Energon, I think. Oh man, there's so many. Transformers Prime, I believe. No, there's just too many Transformers series that I can't even remember anymore. But yeah, that was it.
Oh man, the way you're talking reminds me of my cousin, man. Yeah, he's also a huge Transformers.
I don't know why all of a sudden, for some reason I was like, okay, you know what, that's cool and all, but nah, not anymore.
You just decided not.
Yeah, I was thinking back to what actually really got me into anime.
And
I remember when we first moved in here to Johor, I went to a Tesco. I saw this Gundam for sale for 15 ringgit, a tiny one, like the really cheap models that people won't even call a Gundam model. So I bought it, took it back, like, okay, what Gundam series is this? Gundam Seed. I searched it up on YouTube, found all 2 seasons of Gundam Seed.
You watched it?
And I watched it all.
Oh, solid.
It was also because I knew
man of culture.
My first introduction to the ecchi side of anime, like nice oppa.
Oh no.
Nice. I really liked it. There was some freaking. Where was I?
Seriously?
Yeah, but I didn't show it. It was like
you just know it.
We just know it's there. Like there was the movement under the covers.
Oh man, no.
That was it. There was some movement under the covers, and that was.
Did you know what it was?
Oh, I knew what it was.
What?
I knew what it was since I was 11.
What, really?
Yeah, I knew it. When did you find out about it? About reproduction?
Probably one of my science classes.
One of your science classes, really?
Yeah, probably. I hated any of those things to do with that.
You hated sex ed?
Okay, I gotta come clean here, okay?
Yeah.
This is a very big confession, okay?
Okay.
So you know how most of the stuff on my phone is locked, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And once again, I'm not big on those kind of PG-18 stuff. So yeah. So last time, I still am not. That's why anyone listening. But so when I got my phone, okay, it was 2016.
Yeah.
2016, I got my phone, first phone. Samsung A something. It's still fine. The one thing about me, I keep my stuff very well, but now I don't know what happened to me. Some reason my stuff is all broken now.
Yeah, your phone
but
cracked.
You can go and see my phone right now. I used that one for 3 years. Or 2 years, 2 years, I think. 2 years, yeah, 2 years.
Yeah.
And then 2-3 years, I say. I bought it at the end of 2015.
Yeah.
So yeah, until 2019 I got this phone.
Yeah.
So 4 years. Okay. So I used it for 4 years. No screen protector, no phone case. Nothing happened to it because I was very particular in my stuff. I wouldn't break it, and for some reason along the way now, after I got a new phone, I don't know why I became this. But
You dropped it.
and dropped it again and again
And again.
and again, and now I just don't care.
Yeah.
It's just sad. But anyways, when I first got the phone, I downloaded everything. I got Instagram, got Facebook, made an account for everything. Okay, YouTube, made an account for everything.
YouTube, everything, yeah.
And then
When you have a phone, you
gotta download all the stuff.
Yeah.
And along the way, I think music videos, man. Those with one came on my recommendation. I think it was Nicki Minaj. And like 2016 or 2015. I was what, 12 years old, 11 years old. Okay, so I did not like it at all. I felt super guilty afterwards. So I went to my mom. This is a true story. I don't know. You can choose to believe me or not.
Alright.
Because right now I make it seem like this is all my mom.
Yeah.
But I went.
I saw Nikki shake ass.
No, I didn't say. I said I don't think I want to have these go on to Instagram and stuff. So I told my mom to lock everything up, and until now I still don't have anything. I have YouTube. At least I have YouTube. I still have Google or anything on my phone. But I told my mom to lock everything up and just let I don't know what. I mean that maybe the music video.
To unlock it now?
Nah, I still don't want to. Maybe next year. But I don't want to get tempted. But yeah, I don't want to get. I don't know what that is, man. We don't know what this is. Baby Jack. Someone. No, who's Jack? Oh no, it's a trap. Yeah. So until now, I don't.
You still don't have
But you can choose to believe me with that story or not.
Big ups to you.
But sometimes I do feel left out. I guess that helped my anti-FOMO.
I don't have any form of social media, mainly because I know that if I have it, I know that I'm gonna be on there all the time.
Oh.
Like if I have TikTok, right, I'll be like, okay, scroll, okay, next one, scroll.
I mean, it's endless, right? It's meant to be endless, yeah.
Endless. If I have Instagram, I'll just be scrolling. Oh man, this person has something better than me. I'll be jealous. I know I'll be jealous. Snapchat. I'm like, okay, I'll just be chatting with people, right? And that'll be annoying. And I don't want to spend my time, talking to somebody on Snapchat. Because like if I do talk to somebody on Snapchat, I doubt it's gonna end up very well.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Mainly because it's
nothing good happens
for flirting. Right? Yep. But what I know is it's used for flirting, and I don't really want to flirt at the moment. But if I do, then I'll download it. Yeah. When I feel the urge to flirt, I'll do that. But for now, I think Discord will suffice.
Discord. Can you do that? I mean, you just go to servers and do your stuff there.
It's kind of hard because now I'm 17, almost 18.
Oh yeah.
I do not know their age.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be very.
You're almost an adult, man. You're almost legally an adult. One more year.
I'm almost legally an adult, and that I have to be cautious then. Then I can't do anything suspicious on Discord.
You doing suspicious thing now on Discord?
No!
It seems like you're implying it, man. Oh, I can't do any more suspicious thing.
No, I never did. I never did anything suspicious on Discord.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you.
All I'm saying. I never did anything sus on Discord.
Okay.
Nothing sus at all. Nothing sus at all.
I can't. My smile muscles are aching.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. Dude, you haven't told them the story about how you broke your hand.
Oh yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I break a lot of things. Wait,
okay, this is a funny story.
Okay, so.
Okay, should we tell it from my POV? I'll tell from my POV for something.
Okay, sure.
We were at our friend's house.
Yep.
Right? He lives in this neighborhood.
Yep.
The one we're in right now.
Yep.
There's a little basketball hoop at the back of his house.
Yep.
It's not the official height.
Definitely not.
It's shorter.
Yep.
So that means like we can all dunk and everything.
I don't think all of us could. Peter.
All but Peter could that. Right? So it was fun. We were all like, oh cool, I'm LeBron James. Boom. It was fun and all that.
Yeah, very fun.
And so what we thought we could do was so Peter, me, and then Isaiah. What we did was I threw the ball. Ian will throw the ball against the backboard, bounce off to me. I would alley-oop it, but then it like bounces off the backboard and then back to you.
Yep,
right?
me. Yep.
And then you would slam dunk it.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Go on.
That's right.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep. Let's go on.
So Peter did his turn. I did mine. The thing is, I wanted to move to the left, but Peter was there. All right, and I couldn't go to the right because on the right was a wall, and I didn't want to slam into the wall.
Yep.
So I was stuck there. I was actually turning around to run towards towards Peter's area, but when I turned around, I got slapped in the face by you.
Yes, it was a backhand slap.
It was a backhand. I bit my lip. I had an ulcer. Did I have a bleeding nose?
Yes, definitely. I remember your face. Like, it was like bleeding like that.
I had a bleeding nose, but only from
One. Yeah.
only from my left side. Only one.
I can't forget that sight, man. Yeah, I said okay, and then just see you bleeding and bleed. I was like, are you okay?
I was like, oh, I'm fine. And like, it stung a bit because my mom slapped me a lot because I was such an annoying kid, right? My dad slapped me too. Both my parents slapped me a lot. But I'm like, okay, it's fine. It hurts nothing. You call that a slap? Come at me, bro. Come on. You want to slap me harder? Come on. But nah, it didn't hurt at all. Like,
Yeah, we're trained. We're Asian kids, man. We're trained for this situation.
We're trained. You know. I just bit my lip, and the one that hurt the most was actually me biting my own lip. Literally the thing that hurt the most, not your slap. But then all of a sudden I said, "Oh, you just gonna like, oh."
Yeah, I knew it was broken.
My hand. Last time, and then it was like purple, right?
I'm not sure. It doesn't. I have a picture of it on my phone.
Alright, but we can't.
Yeah, we can't show, but
yeah, that's what I saw.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me. From
So-
the POV now.
So okay, I was there. We were doing the alley. Okay, so as Ian was threw it against the backboard, it came to me. I was like, because this was like night already, and then we were gonna go home. Yeah, we're gonna go home. I know it was dark. So I knew we were about to go home.
Pre-Rona?
No, it was Rona.
It was during, but they
Yeah.
were allowed to play basketball.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like chilling already.
Chilling.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it big. Okay.
You gotta make it a big dunk.
Big seven. Yeah, and it's LeBron. Okay, I wanted to do it like a LeBron dunk because he usually spreads his hand open very wide, like wings, and he dunks it, grabs one. Yeah. And as I was doing it, I went up and I opened my arm at like what LeBron would do. I opened my arms really wide, pull them back really wide. And my thumb just I don't know what angle was it. It was like horizontal as it just slapped Ian's.
You were like doing it like a chop.
Yeah, but outside, outwards chop.
Like a backward.
Outwards
backhand
chop. Yeah, exactly. So my thumb was the first thing.
Yeah, and I bit your thumb, right?
Yes.
I bit your thumb.
I still have the teeth marks here. I still have the three teeth marks here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I slapped backhand karate chop his mouth. I think. Yeah, his mouth.
And then your wrist also hit my nose.
Oh, okay. That was what. Okay. So that was what made you bleed. Okay. So like that. So like a backhand karate
A
chop.
backhanded karate chop to my face.
Yep, to his face.
Yeah.
And because I broke stuff twice before this already, so I know how it feels when you break something, especially on my left hand. I know how it feels.
Because you've only had injuries on your left hand, never your right hand.
Broken.
Good thing you're right-handed too.
Right. Yeah, that is a great thing. so I broke it. I instantly knew that I broke it because it felt weird. It felt different. It felt like and it instantly swelled up around the base of my thumb.
Yeah.
So I knew that it wasn't just like a swollen because I couldn't feel any pain. If I slapped someone and it was just a bruise, I would feel the pain.
You feel pain.
Like, you know when you stub your fingers when you play basketball, yeah, that you feel the pain instantly.
Yeah.
But with broken things, the shock carries you, and you don't feel the adrenaline carries you, so you don't really feel the pain. You don't actually feel the pain.
Okay, because I've never broken a single bone in my body.
Which is why I would
It's
say,
so weird because I played pretty well.
Which is-
And I skateboarded too.
oh yeah, which is why I would say breaking something is not the worst pain you can feel. And I'm gonna tell you what was the worst pain I felt so far.
The pain of heartbreak.
It's tight.
Oh.
No man, sounds corny. No. So I broke. I instantly knew it was broken, but I didn't know that it was also dislocated. because it was so awkward. The slap chop.
Actually, yeah. Now I think about it, your thumb did look kind of awkward.
Yeah, it was very awkward.
It was kind of like jutting out further.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost to the tip of your of your.
Yeah. It was like around like here, like the top line.
Much higher.
Yeah.
At least like
Yeah, it was. But I didn't know. I just keep my hands spread wide. So I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to do. So I just kept it spread wide.
Yeah.
And I knew it was broken. So I immediately told you guys, right? I told you guys it was broken. Yeah, it's broken. It's broken. Yeah, I remember saying it's broken.
We were saying a bunch of expletive. Expletive. Then there was you walked home. I carried your bag.
Yeah, right.
And then what happened then?
So I went back home.
Yeah.
This is a funny reaction from my mom. My mom was cooking dinner as she would at like 7:30.
Alright.
I went straight to I took off the socks, took off my shoes, went to the kitchen, asked my dad.
You say, oh yeah, I broke my hand.
That's why I don't know why I do that. I just walk past my dad.
Just went straight to your
Yeah, this is exactly what I said. Me, I broke my thumb. I broke my thumb.
I broke my thumb.
I tried to say it as chill as possible. I tried to be as chill as possible because I know from the my broken arm, that being panicking is not good at all.
Panic never helps.
Yeah, it will make everything worse. Everybody's gonna go crazy. So I said, I broke my thumb. I probably said it a bit too chill. My face probably didn't show that it was pain at all. So I was like, huh? What?
You broke your thumb?
Then I said, yeah, I played basketball and I broke it. Then, oh, basketball? Because I had stubbed my thumb and fingers a lot of times, this basketball thing.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, oh, you play basketball, right? And I said, never mind. Then I said, no, I showed my mom. And I was like, yeah, broke over here. And then, huh? Eh, what? It looks like it's dislocated. I was like, huh? Does it look like is it dislocated? Wait, I didn't even know. It was dislocated. I was like, wait, what? Really? No, I didn't even know. Maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe it is.
But I low-key, I didn't trust my mom. So I was like, okay, it's just broken. So I took a picture. The dislocation was near my wrist, that area, but a bit higher. Yeah, between my wrist and the thumb.
Yeah.
So I took the picture from my base of my thumb upwards, okay? I didn't know that, which was where like a small bump was.
Okay.
Which was that broken bone was. But the dislocation was much lower. So my mom guessed that really quickly. So I mean, what? 8 o'clock. We left at 8 o'clock. So like maybe 8:15. So 45 minutes. I went to shower because I knew it was gonna be a long thing because it's not really an emergency. I wouldn't say it's an emergency. It was.
So then you won't be put as one of the people who would be.
Gone first. Yeah. So maybe I was like, okay, maybe I'll go into the ward at like what 12.
Yeah.
And I was wrong. I'll say that later. I'll explain why. So broke my thumb. I went upstairs to shower. Was super careful and everything. Showered, chill, washed my hand and stuff like that. Because after playing basketball, your hands get super like powdery. But I don't know why. It does.
I don't know. They don't get powdery, but they get like dirty.
Yeah, dirty.
Because the ball is dirty.
Yeah, the court. Yeah, it's red. My hands. So I like wash it up, soap, shower, everything. And I put my shirt on. Went downstairs. I still remember what I had for dinner.
Yeah.
Kimchi, not fried rice. Kimchi. There's some kimchi stew, luncheon meat, and rice.
Yeah. Oh, luncheon meat.
Classic.
Spam.
Yeah, spam.
What else? Okay, we're getting off track. All right, spam is delicious. Continue.
Spam is delicious. You gotta. Oh wait, I gotta say, pork in the kimchi stew, spam on there, and it's fried spam and fried egg. Great. I'm just reminiscing. It's good. so I broke it. And my father was like, what? He was there. And then I was like, did you go shower first? We go later. Then my father was, oh, good job. I said, quite chill this time. I see you learn your lesson. You learn to be chill after breaking your stuff so many times.
Yeah.
Then we went to hospital, emergency. Went to the one that's in there.
We went to that hospital.
We went to that one hospital that is very close to here.
Yeah.
Like what? 5-minute drive and we're there.
I think like more like a 10 minute.
10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Because the road was empty.
I feel like we're giving a bit too much context about where we live.
So we just drove there, okay? We drove there. We went to emergency part, which was at the back of the hospital. So we walked there. There was because since it's Rona already, so there was a nurse out there taking temperature. She was like, why are you here? Is that then my father was like, broken bone. And it's like, huh? first I take it, and then for me, I was like, oh, damn, relax, girl. Relax, girl. This ain't my first rodeo, man. And the funny thing was, she reacted even worse when someone said they had a fever, which is understandable. Rona, she was, huh? Go to the back. Let me chase them to the back of because there was like a corona center in the back, so they asked to chase them to the back. So anyways, we went in, emergency ward. I just laid down on the bed. I didn't even lie down properly. I had my feet hanging off the side.
Yeah.
So waiting. Then there was this male nurse, I guess.
Nurse.
Yeah, he was on duty that time. He was the head. Yeah. And then he came in. He came, and then he was like, just started pushing my thumb. I was like, trying to feel it. I couldn't feel anything because it was like adrenaline, man. Adrenaline. I was still on adrenaline. Adrenaline is a good natural drug. I'm telling you. You can't feel anything. You're just feeling it. Like, shoot, man, this move touching my broken thumb, huh?
Yeah, damn.
I don't feel anything. Then it was very bloody. So he was like, shoot, is it an open fracture? He thought the bone popped out. I tried to wash as good as I can, but I was still scared I would aggravate it even worse.
No. Somebody bit me.
Yeah, then my father was like, yeah, someone, I know, I told him, he was like, he asked me, because my father wasn't in the same thing, he was out, he was outside. He was like, why is it bleeding? I said, oh, someone, my friend beat me. Yeah.
This thing looking at thumb. There's an internet, and then you ask the person what happened, like, oh yeah, somebody bit me. My friend bit me.
Is he even your friend?
Confusing. Okay, but your dog friend or like human?
Oh yeah.
What friend are you talking about here?
Human, sir. See a cannibal? Yeah, it would make sense. It would make sense. But anyways, he came in and he asked another nurse, was like some sort of ranking, so he was above that nurse for some reason. Asked the nurse to come, and she came and cleaned it even more.
Yeah.
For some reason, I could feel the pain from the bite, but I couldn't feel the pain from the broken and dislocated. So I was like,
yeah, I got a fracture. But
the bite, it hurts so much. I could just feel it, her rubbing the bite. Why do I feel that? Yeah. So why do I feel that thing? I'm trying to feel the thumb breaking, but maybe it's not broken.
It's not broken. It's not broken. That would make it good.
Yeah. Then after that, she took me to the X-ray thing, and then they said it was dislocated. This is why it is like nurses. The nurses said it was dislocated. Okay,
okay.
It's dislocated.
Let's pop it back in.
Then my father wanted to bring me to like those Chinese. They just in China they said they pop it back.
Yeah. But here's the thing about Chinese medicine. It might sound fake, but it works.
It works.
Does this work?
But I was super against it because I knew from the bottom of my heart, no matter what the X-ray said, I knew that was broken. I knew that was broken. I felt this twice before, and I knew it was broken. I know how it feels. So I insisted that it was broken. So
no, it's not, man. It's broken. It's broken. Leave, man. It's broken. Feel it.
Then the doctor, the nurse called the head doctor, the orthopedic. He was like, okay, they sent the X-ray to him and asked him to review. Turns out it was actually broken and dislocated. As I said, I didn't know it was dislocated, but I said it was broken. Told you.
I'm doing it for you, man. Get good.
Then my father was like, oh, maybe we should still go to the I was like, I don't want. It's so dangerous. I scared he twists my hand and breaks it even more. So I was like, maybe let's wait for the doctor. The doctor will be here at 1 a.m. or something. Yeah, but that's quite late already. They took the night shift is very long.
Yeah. Like everybody's all tired.
Yeah, and then you have other people. Somebody came in with a stroke in their face. So half of their face, stroke. So half of the face was paralyzed. So they couldn't move. Then they were rushing him in and doing stuff. Because if it could be worse, maybe half the body is gone. So they paralyzed him.
More important than somebody who got bitten.
And so my father was like, then my mom, I don't know why my mom wanted this Chinese doctor, but he was not here. The only guy that could operate me at the night was this Malay good. I was like, maybe we'll wait tomorrow. I was like, wait. Okay, we'll wait. I guess we'll wait. And I was like, oh shoot, should I have not paid? I should have paid so chill, man. Now I have to wait another day.
Maybe you should have screamed and paid.
Maybe I should have done that.
maybe I don't know, it's a little.
Because I had nothing at all. I was if my hands were. I didn't even keep my hand to my chest. I was like normal, like walking normal.
Walk away.
Yeah, so I was like, they were like, maybe I'm a bit too chill. So they brought my dad brought me back home.
Yeah.
Slept the day. The next day afternoon.
Yeah, after break.
At that time, my thumb was aching already. It wasn't pain. It was aching.
Aching. All right.
But maybe but for me, it felt like it was aching only. Like you bruised thumb. So we got brought to the hospital. My mom finally agreed on this Malay doctor because the Chinese doctor was on leave.
Yeah.
So she agreed on this guy and got sent to the ward.
The ward.
Yeah, the solo ward. Oh yeah, we should have switched to that.
We've got to change it this time. But yeah.
So I got sent to this solo ward.
Yeah.
This was like lunchtime, okay? So after I got sent in, checked in, the thing and everything, and they inserted the thing, the needle thing,
yeah.
For the the bag of water. I don't know what IV drip, yeah, IV. So they did that already, but they haven't actually hooked me up to the IV yet because I still could eat.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Missed out on a huge detail, okay?
Alright.
Since I was gonna go for operation, they already determined I was gonna go for operation. The night before, as I was leaving the hospital, the nurse told me, the doctor told the nurse to tell me that once I eat, I should go back home, grab a quick snack, and not eat until the operation day. So I was by then I was like my stomach. It felt like my stomach was eating itself at like 1.
You didn't eat dinner? Oh, okay, I was like 1.
Yeah.
Once you're awake that long, yeah.
Yeah, so I was hungry, starving at 1 o'clock. Yeah. And my mom said she was gonna go downstairs to eat lunch with my father. So I was like, okay, let me follow. I'm still not hooked up, so I can walk downstairs. So I walked downstairs with broken thumb. And I was like,
downstairs, like in the hospital.
In the hospital.
Okay.
Then there's like food restaurant. Yep.
I've been to the hospital.
Yeah.
In the cafeteria or like the below the downstairs cafeteria?
No, it's the one above.
Okay.
So it's the eating, and I was like staring at food. Oh damn, that's some good nasi lemak with fried chicken.
That's a nice nasi lemak you got there, Mom.
Oh nice spaghetti, you got that, Dad?
Yeah.
Day wise. I can't drink that.
Oh, you can't drink that. You can't have any tea.
And I was starving. I can't tell you how hungry I was. Especially staring. I basically tortured myself. I could have stayed in the room, but I just came out and eat to watch.
Yep.
So the thing happened. I was scheduled to go at 4.
Yeah, 4. Alright.
They delayed until 9.
Wow.
So I was starving.
Sounds. Yeah, so you didn't eat anything for like almost.
No, from 7 the previous day because I ate at 7:30 lunch. I mean for dinner, right?
Yeah.
I drank water at 1 or 12.
Yeah.
That was the last.
You didn't eat. You didn't get a little snack.
From 8, which was the previous day.
Wow. So almost 24 hours you didn't eat anything.
It could be a challenge. And then at 9 o'clock, yeah, it's more than 24 hours, bro. So 9 o'clock, I was like starving. I was hungry. I couldn't wait to go under because I wanted to get the anesthesia.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
It's gonna sound like you're addicted. I can't wait for anesthesia, man.
So I got it. I went in. I went in. Then this was the last operation they had.
Yeah.
So everybody was so laid back, the nurses and everything.
They're all tired.
They're like chatting with each other, and I'm just lying down on the bed. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? What happened? Broke thumb. Oh, nice.
My friend break me.
Hey, they're just talking to each other. It's weird. So there's like 5 nurses around me. Then the anesthesiologist right next to me. Because they pushed me all together into the operation theater.
Why does it push 5?
I have no idea.
How heavy are you? 35 kilograms?
No, I was what 50. Okay, the time last year I was like 53.
Okay, you're a light boy.
Yeah,
you're very light.
So 53 they pushed me in.
All right.
I guess they were just bored. They wanted to do something together. So let's push this dude in.
Group pushing.
Then my mom hated the anesthesiologist.
Why?
He was like, I don't know. He was like I don't know. He's very annoying. The things I don't know. He's just very annoying.
Okay.
He's trying to do something. I don't know what he's trying to do.
But on your mom, maybe?
No, I don't think so. No, he's acting like a know-it-all, and he's trying to be friendly at the same time.
Ah.
And very annoying. I can't explain it here, but it's just the vibe you get from it. It's annoyance.
I get it.
Like, so my mom had to sign some things for the anesthesia.
Yeah.
Went in, I had to transfer myself onto the other bed because there's a separate bed. You know, your sleeping bed, and then you go onto the operation bed. Yeah, so I was still chill at the time, hungry as you could be. That's probably the most hunger I've ever been in. 25 and a half hours without food at this point. And then when they put that this was a fun one. This was fun anesthesia.
Why?
It was a breathing one. It was a breathing one.
Oh, okay.
I
had that actually.
It's fun. The previous ones I had were okay, I remember wrongly. This one was the injection one.
Yeah.
But when they removed the wires, that was the breathing one because that one didn't require long.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's for shorter ones. So I always try to do this whenever I get this anesthesia.
Yeah.
Just stay awake as long as possible. It's funny because the eyes are like partial. Yeah, and I get.
I don't think you're supposed to fight it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that's really gonna screw up.
Yeah, now that I think back, I should have done that. Yeah, exactly.
It was like just give in, bro. Yeah,
I felt so my head your head would. I got a headache trying to stay awake. I just like okay, whatever.
Under anesthesia.
I just like whatever. I'll go out then.
Yeah.
Got the wires in. Everything's done.
And then?
What
exactly happened to your hand?
So I broke it here. Turns out it was here. I broke it in between my thumb, basically the base of my thumb.
Your thumb. All right.
Where the base of my thumb, and I dislocated the joint over here.
Okay.
Yeah, this bottom base joint. Yeah, I guess base jointy.
Okay.
So I had to get the wires. The wires weren't for the dislocation; they were for the broken brake.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to wire the brake.
Were basically like
stabilizers.
So basically, you had like meat hooks into your arm.
Yeah, that was the only time I felt like I ever vomited. So I wanted to vomit. So I'll tell you later. So I actually had two choices. It was either these wires, stabilizers, or plate. They screw in a plate. Yeah, screw the plate onto my bone. That one is more flexible because if they put the plates within 2 days, I can play basketball. No, I can back to normal. But the plates will be still in there.
They'll be inside you.
Yeah, but the problem is after 6 months I have to take it back out. And it's a much larger scar. It's like a
bigger scar.
Yeah, a longer scar. So and along with that,
And what about the hooks?
the hooks that one I did wait 6 weeks. I take it out and I'm done forever. I don't have to join. I don't know. But the thing with the hooks, I can't do anything. I just So the plates. The thing was that other than a big incision and I have to come again in 6 months.
Yeah.
I had to adjust to it. The doctor said that quite a lot of people find it uncomfortable because you could feel it moving underneath the screws and everything.
Like a magnet, I can just stick it
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that at all.
That sounds pretty cool. That's right. I'm basically a robot.
Basically a robot, man.
That's right. I'm basically a robot.
So we went with the wires.
Yeah.
Also with that plate,
How big were these wires?
2 inches.
2 inches.
Because they had to like wrap. They went in an angle, so it wasn't like straight down. It went in an angle. So 2 of them to like chopsticks hold my bone together.
Okay.
So I went with that. I told my mom to go. Told my parents to go with that because if you got a plate, you didn't have to. You just have a small handy plaster only. You don't have like a cast. So I said I wanted a cast.
Mom, I want a cat.
No, I didn't say that. I secretly said, I think we should go with the wires. You know, it's much better. I'm scared. I'm uncomfortable. Let's just go with the wires. So, secretly, I wanted the cast. It was kind of cool. So it's been a long time since I had a cast. So I was like,
I miss being in the cat. I miss not being able to do anything on my left hand.
But the worst thing was the doctor put it. Oh, he wrapped it wrongly. He wrapped it from my wrist upwards. Above my wrist. So
So when your thumb was still sticking out.
No, my thumb was fine. It wrapped my wrist and everything up. But the thing was that it was so heavy. my hand would be resting like at a 90-degree angle, which was very bad.
Yeah.
And the doctor keep having asking me to put it back up because but it's heavy. It's tiring to keep at 24/7.
Yeah.
So I'd rather go at that. So the doctor says it's bad for the wrist. So on my operation to remove it, the doctor actually went from the middle of my forearm all the way to the top, which was much hotter, but it's better. I didn't have to.
More stable.
Yeah, I didn't have to consciously stabilize it. I could just leave it. But yeah, that's how it went. Yeah, that's about how it went. But I had like some nerve damage when the nurse stabbed me with the needle. It's so annoying when she was a beginner. She stabbed me like 3 or 4 times. And afterwards, you had this buzzing electric feeling. Yeah, until now, if I press this side, it feels like there's like some sort of like hot. So and a permanent nerve damage. I don't know, right? It's still the same here. But if you press it in from here, yeah, because the drips are on my right, and then my thumb was broken. So
I also had that missed a vein.
Oh yeah, because they couldn't find any veins here.
I feel like you just like flex your arm, your hand, and you can find a vein. Like for me, like I got a lot of meat on my arm. It's really hard to find where the veins are. I think for you should.
Yeah, it was fun, but for some reason, I guess she was beginner. She couldn't find anything, so she had to stick at the side, damaged it. So when I had to plug it out, yeah, when I take the wire out, that nurse was fine. She was experienced.
She experienced,
She experienced, stab it in, put it back in. Felt nothing.
You felt nothing.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
But back to the wire thing.
Yeah, the wires.
I had to go in every week for like a cleanup of the wires.
Yeah. Inside or like around it?
Basically around and partially inside because
like then germs and pus would come.
Yeah, exactly.
Would come.
Yep. Yeah, would come. So when I
come on.
No, what it will come? Would it not?
Yeah, your wrist would come.
Yeah. So anyways, my first appointment with him, he took off the bandage. I see 2 metal wires stick. I haven't seen it before. I haven't seen it before. Yeah, and I was out the whole time. Yeah. So I see these 2 wires sticking out of me. I can't explain the feeling. I felt so disgusted because it's you see a foreign object in your hand, right?
I feel like that would be disgusting.
I was fine. I was like, I feel a bit nauseous, but I was like, fine.
Yeah.
Then the doctor went in with the swab, the cotton swab, and he cleaned the thing
around it.
Yeah, around it, and I could hear the wire. I could feel the wire squeaking inside of me. I felt like vomiting so bad. I was like, that was probably the most nauseous. Like, I was so out of it. I was so like, I probably turned pale. My father was like, I just don't look like that. I could feel it. It's nothing to do with looking. I could feel it feels spinning around in my.
Even looking away, you can still feel it though. Yeah.
I hate that feeling. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Damn.
Well, I got used to it after like 5 times doing it. So
oh yeah, bro.
I'll get it over.
Just clean it up.
But that first time was the worst.
Okay, that's it, and just grab the hook, pull it out.
Oh no, I had to go under again. That was the anesthesia. So the doctor said it was gonna be 30 minutes. They went a bit longer. So when they gave the anesthesia, it was the mask one. I woke up in the middle when they were. I actually woke up, but it was like woke up. Partially I could open my eyes because with anesthesia you can't actually open. You're out of it for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
This one is partial, so it's like breathing in. I could open. I saw my hand. My hand was to the right. I was like. Arms open wide,
your hand was to the left.
Yeah, to the left.
Left hand, by the way.
Yeah, my left hand. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't say that. My left hand. Then I see one nurse holding my arm. Then the doctor moved like I don't know, doing something in my eye. It was kind of blurry, so I see the doctor doing something in my hand. I couldn't feel anything. It was so trippy. I was like, I thought to myself, I could still think that, but I was like, sure, I could think, which is weird. So I was like, maybe just go back to sleep. I don't think it's time to wake up. That's when
I would say, what's up, doc?
It was so weird, man. Yo, what's up, doc?
Yo, what's up, doc? How you doing, doc?
I think you're not strong enough, man. Give me another hit, man.
No. Hold on. Let me do it.
Hey,
let's go.
Another one.
Do what?
Hey, you want one dog? Just have it.
This is murdering the dog. Oh no.
Yeah, but that was super trippy. Yeah, that was what I remember of the trip. But the thing that wakes me up from all this, from the first operation when he put it in, was this nurse just calling my name, Isaiah. No, Isaiah. They always pronounce my name, Isaiah. That one, for some reason, like hearing your name will wake you up from. Like what? My name? Someone's calling me. I just woke up. Then when I opened my eyes, they just pushed me back in.
Like, alright, you're right. Alright, let's go.
Then for the second one, I woke up because I had to pee. I was like, oh shit, I have to pee. And I woke up, I saw the nurse, she was like writing something at the bottom, at the end of the foot. And I was like, oh shit. I don't think it's time to wake up yet. I tried to fall back asleep, but at this point I was like partially in and out. I think I told you this. It's such a trippy experience because I'm like in between dreams and real life. I see myself.
Kind of like sleep paralysis?
I basically say I'm hallucinating. I could see things happening. I was in and out because and anesthesia, I was supposed to be sleeping, but the pee, I had to wake up. I was like, I have to wake up. No, I gotta sleep. I gotta wake up. I gotta sleep. And I was sweating because they put this I don't know, this air blowing thing under the blankets. Heat you up or something. I don't know. That's what they do. So it's like some heat. Then I was sweating. I was sweating. I was sweating. I had to pee. I was hallucinating. I was like, what?
This sounds like Burning Man. You're sweating, you're hallucinating, and you gotta pee. It sounds just like Burning Man.
What's that?
Burning Man is like basically a bunch of people get together and do drugs in America.
Okay. Maybe.
I mean, it's not pretty. You're a lot. I mean, there's a lot of people there. You're hallucinating, you're on drugs, you gotta pee. Because you just gotta pee.
You just gotta pee. Drugs make you.
Drugs make you wanna pee, you know? Some people have to munchies like it. And then you go, you know?
So I was like in and out of it. I couldn't fall back to sleep, like completely asleep. So I was like so frustrated. I was waiting in bed. I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know if I should have talked or not. I think I should have talked.
You probably should have.
Yeah, I probably should have said something.
You should have said like, "Yo, I gotta pee, man. What kind of this?"
And I don't know. It could have been a better. I don't know. I could be walking and hallucinating at the same time.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Whoa! In space. If I fall asleep while peeing something.
You fall asleep while peeing. Yeah, I swear that has happened to me a few times before.
On drugs?
No.
Just without drugs. not non-druggy Ian.
It's getting. What do your parents think when like they saw your hand was broken?
My mom literally said, seriously again? After she saw my hand, she was like, again?
Again?
She actually said again, you know. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Okay.
To put in such sass, come on, I'm your son.
I was literally, oh, wow, really? Oh, well, that's sad.
But did you ask how?
Yeah, I said basketball. The first thing I said was, I broke my thumb.
Do you tell me?
Basketball. No, I didn't say. At first, I didn't say it. But my mom, my father had to know because the doctor he had to tell the doctor.
Yeah. Playing basketball, then he
slapped him.
Then bit him.
Yeah, you know, the whole thing. But yeah, got it, man. Broke my stuff.
You're tough.
But it's weird.
It's weird.
Trippy.
Breaking your arm. But because of that, we did have a lot of memes between.
Yes, too many.
Too many of me basically being coated in Colin's arm.
Metal face.
Yeah, like if you and I got into a fight, you punch me.
I'll break my.
Yeah, and she's still the base.
Oh yeah.
You kick me, you
break. Yeah, basically.
You punch me, your hand breaks. Same thing.
Exactly.
That's basically the thing. There's only one time I think that I remember I've ever been under anesthesia.
Really?
Yeah. So I was a dumb kid. Okay, I was like 4. I think I was like 4 or 5 around that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was 4.
Okay.
Because at 5 I moved over to Vietnam.
Back in Nam.
Because I had to work in the war. No. I had to work in Vietnam, so that's why. But
in the war?
No. As an engineer.
In the war.
In the war. Everything goes back to the war.
But
so this thing called putty, right?
Putty, okay.
Right. So I had this when I was like 4 years old. It's like a little, you know what putty is, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think.
So I had that. It's like a little plastic egg or whatever. So I had the putty, playing with it, like, oh damn, I'm digging my ear, like, oh damn, my ear's kind of dirty. I have a genius idea.
Oh.
Let me put some putty in my ear to go and stick it. I stick it in, and then I stick it out. I'll take it out, like, yo, mom, I don't need you to help me dig my ear anymore. I got this, mom. Put my ear, like, I put it in too deep. I'm like, okay. I was like, I was fine. I was like, I had no sense of panic. There was a little teddy bear next to me, like, okay. Because I knew that putty sticks to cloth very well. Yeah, I know, let's use the teddy bear so you can get it in. It didn't work. They're like, hey, mom. I stuck putty in my ear.
How old were you?
4.
Oh. What?
This was what, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
I still remember this very clearly. And I said, Mom, I got putty in my ear. I'm like, what? So I was so confused, like, what? Like, I said, here, I got putty in my ear. Then she took like a little flashlight and a little thing. My mom was scared that she would injure me. Alright? So then we went to a hospital back in KL. It's called Assunta Hospital.
Okay.
Right? So I don't think I need to say the name, but whatever. So I went in there. It was like, at this point, my parents obviously did not have a lot of money, right? So it was in a shared room with somebody. I forgot who. I was watching Nickelodeon on the TV. I was like, okay, cartoons. Cartoons, nice. Then, okay, it was my turn to go to sleep. My turn to go into the thing, right? So what I remember was I was shirtless because they put like this little thing on my body, I think like monitors or something.
Oh, yeah.
So I really remember this part. The nurse asked me, do you want stickers?
Oh.
So like, as a kid, that seems like a fair trade. I'll see it. Ooh, what stickers? I was really into Spider-Man. I said, any Spider-Man stickers? The stickers to put on my chest, to like, yeah, Spider-Man stickers. Alright. So I remember that, did you put that on me? I think I had the mask. I was probably the mask. So I had the mask on, and then I went to sleep. I woke up in my bed. Like, what happened? Why did I feel so sleepy all of a sudden? What did that mask do to me? I was so confused. But then all of a sudden they gave it like the little putty inside the little bag. I think it was like a little bag, a little container. Like But here's the thing. I did do a good job, and I did.
It came out all the way.
It did come out. Yes. Yeah.
Oh man.
You would think I would have a phobia of like putting stuff in my ear, but nah. Like if I feel my ear is dirty, I'm like, okay, does it take a Q-tip? I do it myself.
Oh man.
I was super chill throughout the thing. I was like, yeah, mom, I stuck something in my ear. Like, oh, no, the hospital's fine. I mean, it's fine. I can still hear you guys. I don't see the big deal. I was telling my mom, we don't need to go to the hospital. It's fine. I can still hear you. It's fine. Oh, like, no, we gotta go to the hospital. So in the hospital.
Oh man.
My brother was like 1-2 years old at that point.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. But like that's all I remember from it. And I have not been in for a surgery since.
Oh. Since 4.
Since 4. I've never been in a surgery before.
Oh wow. That's quite a record.
Yeah. So okay, let's say we could recap this episode. What did we talk about? We talked about how.
Oh yeah, we started off with Rent a Girlfriend.
Rent a Girlfriend and why the main character sucks.
Yep.
Me starting One Piece.
Yep.
Jeremy Lin.
Yep, Jeremy Lin. Giannis's brothers. Basketball. NFL.
And we went and then NFL a bit, and then we got to here, and then your injury, and then me getting into the.
Yeah. Wow, that's a long one. Nice.
That's a long one, bro. How much am I going for?
207.
207. Is that our record?
No, our record is 210 actually.
210. Alright, but I don't know. It's late.
Yeah,
I have a question, Jeff.
Yeah, sure.
You know, like if these people, these amazing people that are listening to us, if they want to find us on Twitch, can they?
I think they can. I think we're on Twitch.
What time do you stream again? I keep forgetting.
I think it's 5 a.m. EST.
EST, Eastern time, right?
Yep.
Because we did one on Monday.
Yep.
And now today's Wednesday.
What's the next one? I think.
Friday, right?
Oh yeah, I think we did it Friday. Yeah, it's like Friday.
Wednesday, 5 a.m. Monday,
Wednesday and Friday. Yep. Yes, exactly. Yep. Perfect. You got it.
Are we also on YouTube, man? Have you set up our YouTube?
Yeah, Chilling at Full Volume. That's our name. Just search that. The first thing comes up is us.
Yeah.
Great. It's great.
Yeah.
And where else?
I don't know, cause like sometimes when I listen to music on Spotify, right? So like, oh, I want to listen to something. Can they listen to us on Spotify?
Oh yeah, they can listen to us on Spotify. At Chilling at Full Volume also. On Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more. Actually, like 3 more, and I can't remember.
Many more, yes. And for you YouTube people, if you guys enjoyed this, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Exactly.
Exactly. And if you're on Twitch watching the VODs or something,
follow.
Give us a follow.
That's good enough, man. Or share.
I mean, if you want to, give us a donation.
Oh yeah, we don't have that set up yet.
Even like $5. Okay, we'll set it up.
Yeah, we set it up so Randy can do it.
$5 would help us a lot.
Yeah.
Because $5 for us, for you guys, is $20 for us.
Yes. Wow, that's quite the change.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Help us out. I need money. I can't work in my part-time job because of this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So annoying. 11,000 cases yesterday.
Oh yeah, wait, what about today?
I don't know. We'll check it out later.
Yep.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.